I want to check my person and my belongings just because I still don't 100% trust this druid.
You dig through your stuff and everything's there. In fact, you find 2 darts. The ones that you threw at the druid in your bag.
Nice, I'll add them back to my list.
You also feel a strange sensation coming from your chest. Under your shirt.
All right. Well, I'm gonna open up the old robe and see what's in there.
As you pull back your robe, revealing your chest, it's a very strange phenomenon for a Kenku. There are 2 daisies right where nipples would be for you. Since you're a Kenku, you don't have nipples, but there's 2 daisies right there. And they are embedded in your chest at the moment.
That's holding his muzzle, like trying not to laugh.
If I pull on them a bit, do they hurt?
You pull on it, and it seems like they're actually embedded in your chest.
So are they like growing in my chest? Like that?
A little bit, yeah. As you look down at the ground. As you look down at the ground next to you where you were sleeping, you see written in common for the darts.
Got him! Got him!
Pennant goes.
I give him.
Is it wrong to say I wonder what they smell like? Can I sniff them?
Try it, big boy. Just try it.
All right, how about we not start bullshit and get this girl home?
All right. Now we're supposed to talk to her. We gotta talk to little Lily because the owl lady was like, I want to talk to Lily because I want her to be the president, the chief of the forest, right?
Borky, we really should be bringing Colette back.
Does anyone have pen and paper? I want to leave a note.
Borky, you can't write. How can you leave a note?
I'm going to say what I want to write. I figured one of you would do that.
Why don't you carve it in the door? Task mischievously smiles as he hopes that Borky goes with it.
I still don't know how to write, though, so...
Oh, it's super easy. Just draw a picture.
All right, I think... Borky, Borky be suspicious? Can Borky be...
In insight check, and then Greckles and Task deception checks, please. Roll an insight, Borky. It's under your skills where your athletics and acrobatics would be. Task is being a jerk today. I don't want to listen to Task, but Greckles would never lie to me. In fact, Greckles, I might take a little control here. You do have a dagger that would be perfect for this this venture.
Why not let him use his axe?
All right, real fast. Borky takes the dagger out of Greckles' hands. And Borky very quickly begins drawing the worst stick figure you've ever seen.
It takes up the entire door, and your hand kind of jumps as it kind of goes through each grid of the house. Her weasel Thimble is actually there watching this happen with these beady little eyes. And then you actually try inside your name, which is basically just a bunch of random stabs, which you eventually actually stab through the door. And then you pull out the knife, you hand it back to Greckles.
Thimble has a single tear.
Day.
Okay. I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna get right in Borky's face and just hold the dagger right up to his face.
Yeah.
Borky, this is all I have left to remember my family, the only family that ever gave a damn about me by. Don't touch it ever again. And he just leaves.
Borky grabs him by the freaking shoulder.
Good luck. Let's try the grapple check. Nope, grapple check.
Athletics versus acrobatics.
Oh my! So which one for which?
Good luck.
You get athletics, Borky.
I get athletics.
Yeah. You could choose acrobatics, but it's your lesser skill.
Damn it!
You try and duck out of the way, but Borky grabs you.
Okay. Borky grabs and pulls him right to his face. My bad. I'll make sure not to do that again. And then Borky lets go.
That was unexpected. To try and get her back into spirits, I want to try and play. I just want to go up to her and just be like,
did you know that I can literally sound like anything you'd ever want?
can you sound like the pretty lady? And she points towards Panic.
Ah, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do it. All right, I'm gonna. What is? It's insight versus deception. That's what the conflicting roles are.
For mimicry?
For mimicry, yeah, it's in my
I'm gonna
notes.
say for this, it's more of you like showing off, and I think it'd be more
So-
performance because
okay.
you're not trying to deceive her; you're trying to impress her.
This is
Okay.
Yeah.
This is
That's how I see it.
Ooh.
Oh!
Fucking hot damn.
Give us your best. Give us your best Panic, Greckles.
Well, you see, I'm Panic, and I am obsessed with my music career, more importantly than my own well-being. And it almost got me killed that one time I turned into a porcupine and then ran really fast.
Okay, real fast. Borky goes right up. Borky goes right up to Greckles, be like, "Man, I really showed that bird earlier." Oh wait, shit.
All right, you guys make your way going up the river town.
Greckles tries to motion over to the girl to see if she'll approach him.
She does. She trusts you.
He opens up half the robe to rip off one of the nipple to rip off one of the nipple flowers.
Okay, you take 1 point of damage as you rip it out.
I don't care. I'm like,
Your
"Ugh."
feathers also come with it as well. So now where you would have a nipple is now a wound and also a bald patch.
Just something to remember me by.
Were you trying to be
She'll
sweet?
remember this for the rest of her life.
Borky goes up and rips off the other one.
Good luck trying. Good luck trying.
No, Borky goes to rip off the other one. Okay, what do we roll?
Okay.
Roll- that would be, I guess, athletics against acrobatics again.
Acrobatics, you said?
Yep.
Nope, ain't happening, big boy.
So you reach and like a pirouette of a ballerina, Greckles turns and like covers up his chest. The girl holds what is now a daisy, like a daisy-looking flower, and the stem is like large and has a giant like clutch of feathers in it. And she kind of holds it at a distance. She goes, thank you, Mr. Bluebird.
Panic looks at Greckles and goes and mouths, "What the fuck?"
Borky,
Let's
real fast. Borky points at Greckles and gestures like to make a big thing. At some point, at some time, wherever you least expect it, I'm gonna get you back and rip off your nipple.
Agreed. We should get back. We should get back to Elevast then.
Well, be safe, the lot of you.
And
Thank you.
He pulls Peyton aside real quick.
Yes.
So we saved your daughter. We went through hell. I personally nearly died trying to get your daughter back. So you tell everyone who comes through your town that Panic Grimtongue is the best goddamn musician in the world.
Roll a persuasion check with advantage.
This is my. By the way, this might be my favorite session. This is so goddamn.
Persuasion?
Yeah, with advantage.
Oh!
Nice.
He kind of gives you like a playful like punch on the shoulder. He goes, "You got yourself a deal, sir."
Fantastic. All right.
You've already got some fans, actually. Matilda really likes you, and the old
I'm
lady.
sure
in the
she
distance
does.
is-
I'm sure she does.
All right, well, Abacus, happy birthday again. I'll see myself out, and I'm sorry for interrupting your meeting. And he has his helmet under his arm, and he takes it and he puts it on. He goes, "Pleasure meeting all of you. If you need any assistance, be sure to speak with my guard. They'd be happy to assist any new resident of Alabast." And he gives a final bow, and he goes, "Avins will be with you." And he sets out the door. Abacus looks really out of her element right now, which is weird. She looks really miffed, but not at you, just miffed in general.
So, how old are you?
Oh.
So-
Her face, she looks like not at you. She looks to the distance, and you see her face warp into like a bunch of different emotions. It's like the look of someone who doesn't want to go back to jail. Like there's a hesitation of like, oh, it'd be perfect, but I could go back to jail.
Someone who just got like the anger management chip.
Yeah, they just got the anger management chip, and they're just like, it's tempting. It's tempting.
And there was also a nomadic goat tiefling.
Yeah.
Nomadic goat. Oh my goodness. Again, Avryman?
She did assist us. She was a great asset to us in taking care of the egg.
Yeah.
Oh, for Pete's sake. I just filled out her replacement. I thought she died again.
Give her time. She might.
She's a great cartographer, but she has this issue of disappearing for long periods of time without notifying me. I was about to interview a replacement, but at the very least, good to hear that she's doing her job. I hope to see her soon, and with a completed map of the Western region.
Very well. We shall leave, but one more thing before we go. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Abacus. Happy birthday to you.
So what I want you guys to know is that Tarisk was also howling to it. No, draconic hissing at her.
Abacus is going to cast a spell. Mass suggestion.
Okay.
Everybody make a wisdom saving throw.
Can I use my anti-magic ring?
No, because it's got magic missile in it.
Oh
Not
shit.
this spell.
I'm sorry. Wisdom.
Borky, Task, and Greckles, you immediately all stand up and begin to make your way out silently out of Abacus's office as if by command. Panic, you feel an influence kind of creep over the back of your skull, and you realize that Abacus has just literally like made all your friends leave, and she glares at you.
Panic stands up, goes to the door, turns around and says, "And many more."
Yes!
And closes the door.
Yes, I was so happy you were going to say that. Yes.
As you guys all make your way out of the door, you all are back in control of yourself.
Oh,
The spell's effect ends. It was really creepy. You felt like a puppet there for a little bit.
It's not too shabby.
There is a ceiling.
Mm-hmm. Yep. There's like a bunch of bedrooms upstairs. You got some space to build them things. I'd say for your building, it's not too bad.
Wait, sorry, out of character. Are we being given this house or something? I'm sorry. Did I miss something?
Roll an intelligence check, everybody, when he says this.
Wait, shoot. Oh my goodness.
Panic, you immediately understand what's going on. At first, you're like, wow, this place is shit. And then it's like, oh God, it's our piece of shit.
Oh no. As compensation for thwarting the plots of a demigod, we were given this ramshackle house to live in.
Ramshackle house? Yeah, sure, it needs a bit of work, but I got, you know what, come with me. And he grabs you, like, really firmly. Panic. He's like,
Oh, you had better show me something that's worthwhile about this place.
oh, I'll show you something worthwhile, Tiefling. You're so judgmental. So holier than now.
Well, get on it then.
I am getting on it. Stop running the arse. You're like my wife. He leads you guys upstairs to a hallway, and in front of this, basically leading in this hallway, is this giant door, and it's got this giant, intricate carved lion with a tongue lolling out. And he points a hand to it and goes, I'd say that's some pretty good work right there. It's polished, it's pristine, it's quite beautiful.
I say it looks fabulous.
Now watch this. And he grabs your hand, Panic, and he presses your palm into the tongue of the lion.
This isn't going to kill me, is it? That's my
I
fretting
wish
hand.
it did after your insults.
That's my fretting hand.
Whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger or kills
It's
you.
That's my fretting hand. If I lose this hand, I lose my livelihood.
As you guys are yelling, the lion's eyes flash open. These wooden eyes that were closed, like, break open. There's a glowing of light, and you actually see, Panic, your signature appear on both eyes, and then disappear, the ones you put on the contract. And then the door leans forward into a fairly nice hallway, new flooring. There's some quaint kind of like restaurant paintings on the walls, but there's 4 bedrooms, 4 doors for 4 bedrooms. Look, I don't mean to be an asshole, but when Abacus told me she wanted this building given away, I had to do something with it. I couldn't just, as you say, give out a ramshackle place. But if you want a good building, you need to start looking a bit better.
Oh man, he told you.
Wait, work a bit better?
The other thing you can get is a quest board, and you can basically bring in people, and they'll do jobs for you.
Oh shit! Look right here, right here. We can hire a bard. We could use one of those.
Panic looks at the hard camera and starts playing doom doom doom.
My master of this store is actually out at the moment. She's picking up a delivery tonight before we open tomorrow. It's great. I have a place to stay and a place to live, and she's very kind to me. I guess if you need something, actually, Panic, that reminds me, I grabbed something for you I thought that you would like. And she kind of ducks behind the counter past like a curtain, and you hear like a rummaging of things and things clattering together, and you hear something drop. And then she comes back out, and she's holding a slip of paper in her hand. And she's like, her hair is kind of rustled to one side. She goes, I've been saving this for you since I met you. I thought you'd probably make use of this. I can't. And she hands you what looks like a little coupon for Dolly's pastries. Couples get a cake for free. She goes, for you and your special someone you mentioned.
Thank you very much. I will, that's very
she's back out in the woods. She gave her this nice hat.
Surprise you.
Let me know how your date goes.
Ha! What?
Panic.
What?
The penguin? I don't know, and it kind of scares me.
Stand back. I've got this.
Okay, and she stands back, kind of amazed by your sudden presence.
Okay, and I'm going to cast Identify on it.
All right. You identify the ebony penguin. As an action, you can place down this statuette on the ground, and it will summon a penguin that you will then pick a target for the penguin. The penguin will then, after receiving its target, will walk towards that target to the point where it's in contact, and then will explode.
Yes!
Dealing damage to the target.
Yes!
That's mine.
It's a fucking pretty.
We want that right there.
I Panic is just cupping it in both hands.
Wait, what?
Entranced by it, and he looks up. How much?
That one, I hate it. 500 gold pieces.
Take it.
Wait.
Looks at Borky.
What? A real face?
Mm-hmm.
Borky's stroking his chin.
But as you look at the statuette, it's perfectly black except for the eyes, which are very eerily red. It's kind of, you can see why Willow's kind of frightened of it.
May I hold it in my hand?
Yeah,
I don't worry. We're fine.
She looks to the three of you, kind of like
no, don't worry.
waiting.
Out of character, don't worry. Don't worry. It's a joke. It's nothing bad. I'm not gonna blow the fucking building. Don't worry.
Willow, we are highly trained professionals. But I do recommend that you do not try this at home.
Oh, okay. I do trust you. You did save my life after all. So, I mean, I shouldn't be rude. And she hands it to you, Borky.
All right. Borky stares right at Greckles, but I get to name it. And its name is Greckle Nipples.
It's your wasted 500 gold. Feel free.
Oh, I disagree.
This will not be wasted. Are you kidding me?
Fair enough.
Borky puts the 500 gold back on the table.
I'll take it.
Alrighty. Would you like a gift wrapped?
Absolutely.
Okay. And she takes and she wraps it. She sticks a bow on it. And she hands it to you, and as she does, you hear her mutter under her breath, "Good riddance."
You'll get one a day, big guy, but sometimes it may not work.
Your name is Gripples the Penguin.
I will give you details on that item later. It is interesting.
Gripples. Is it possible that you could identify this lettuce?
Sure. And she takes it. Now that I have the spell, I learned it from Artemis. He's really smart. I can definitely do that. Everybody make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy.
Fucking what? Why?
Yep, here we go. Yeah.
Oh god.
Panic. Okay, so then everybody but Borky misses.
Oh fuck.
What?
Wait, everyone but Borky misses?
No, everybody but Borky. Borky fails. You guys are fine.
Okay.
Sorry, my wording's terrible. But Willow
We've been going for
failed.
3 hours. It's
She
okay.
critical failed.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Borky, you take 5 points of force damage,
Holy shit.
and Willow.
Do I get blown out the
takes-
fucking window? Does Borky get?
The windows do break. 1 second, I gotta figure out. Yeah, no, she's fucking down. You guys watch as Willow is tossed back. She's thrown back, crashes into the back wall, and slides down onto the ground, slumps over, and the cabbage floats, and you see an arcane presence to it, and it just and rolls to the ground. The glass of all the potions and the front door and even the fish tank shatter in an instant.
Oh shit.
Okay, well, fuck everything else. Get her a fucking lesser healing potion in her mouth ASAP.
Or get the
Alright.
wand on her.
Panic is going to rush over to Willow and he's going to whip out his wand of Cure Light Wounds.
Borky, get the fish.
Yeah, fight music.
Oh, it's so gross. It's so gross. Borky grabs it, like holding aside. Ow! Ow! Fish starts smacking the wound. Ah!
Why do we have fight music?
Are we fighting the cabbage?
Well, you're fighting death right now.
Okay.
Willow's kind of not moving at the moment.
So I use my wand of Cure Light Wounds.
Okay, it rolled
How much does that do?
2d4 plus 4. It does the same as a healing potion.
Fucking cabbage, man.
Good roll. As you cast the wand, you see a divine magic kind of envelop Willow. You can see there's some blood coming down her forehead. And then her eyes slowly blink open, and she looks up at you and she goes, "Oh my god, I'm in hell. There are demons."
Close.
Thanks. And you're welcome.
Oh, panic. Oh, never mind, angels. I'm dead.
You're
Pinch her on the
fine.
cheek. No, you're quite alive.
You're alive, but what was that?
You see windows with orange lamplight begin to glow in the distance. And then you hear a faint sound. You're the only ones on the street at this point. It's pretty late at night, probably like 1 o'clock in the morning or so. You gambled for quite a bit. And you hear a faint noise.
I'll go check it out.
Roll a perception check for those who want to.
Oh, yeah.
You hear this noises. And you're like, you look to the side, not coming from there. You look to the right, not coming from there either. Ahead of you, no. You turn around behind you. No one's behind you. Then all of a sudden, a corpse crashes down next to you as a body is spread apart into pieces. As a person falls down, narrowly missing you. And the voice, which was shrieking out in terror as they were falling, is killed instantly, smashing to smithereens. And that's where we'll end the session tonight.
No. So, no. One last thing. I've never even seen these
Awesome!
assholes before. Run.
Yeah, I would run immediately.
Holy shit! He exploded.
And now our heroes stand before a crumbled corpse with scattered remains and twisted bones painting the dark alley.
Task looks down at it. Keeps walking.
Is it safe to assume that it's dead?
Oh, it's so dead. There's literally an arm like hanging off of like a lamppost, and like the spine is snapped and is actually protruding out of the back, like piercing through the skin. Looking at it, it appears to be a halfling, actually. It's a small body wearing really fine, nice robes.
I'm gonna see what this boy has on him while everyone else does their thing.
Okay.
Well, how about we look? It came from the fucking sky. Let's look up as well.
Greckles, as you kind of paw around this individual, it is such a crumpled, decrepit corpse that actually trying to get access to any of the pockets of the robes, they're currently like almost being pinned down by the various parts of bones now, literally in the cobblestone. Like, you're trying to even figure out where the pockets are, and you're like, which way is the right way? Is this way? No, I don't know.
Oh, wait, that's his anus.
You know, here's the word. You know, the worst thing is I'm still hungry. You know, that's the weirdest part for me.
And as you guys are standing in this alleyway now, the sound of the man screaming was very loud. You start to see lamplights being lit in windows, and you see buildings now lighting up and silhouettes of people.
Well, good job, Greckles. You were the last person to touch it.
Panic is going to go see if he can find a guard patrolling anywhere.
I'm gonna bolt home. I'll meet you guys there.
Borky run. Borky bounces with Greckles. Borky's like, no, anything's bad. Like, anytime a man's blood is spilled and he's just ripped in twain, everyone blames an orc. But granted, that is what we do.
I will make stealth checks if I need to dodge the crowd, but I am getting the hell out of there.
Borky starts speed walking with his arms up very quickly, while whistling as fast as he can go.
Eventually you see the crowd part, and you see a familiar face in Bork Bronzefang. He actually pushes his way through the crowd and strides over. And upon seeing you, he kind of raises a brow.
Yeah, hello again, Captain.
Hi.
I,
Hi. Just love that. I just go, yep.
Actually, it was I, but okay.
Hi. Oh, you said I? I thought you said hi. Sorry, I'm sorry. Shut the fuck up. I'm not in the scene.
Whoever did it was able to silently get away. I don't know if they were from the roofs or were from a building, but I wasn't able to spot anything when I looked up.
Judging from how spectacularly he splattered, I would say he was pretty high up.
Spectacularly splattered. Ooh.
some of like the forensics, kind of like the people who are kind of looking and examining the body, like slowly turn up and look at you. And one of them grabs the sheet he's working on, and it looks at you, looks to the sheet, looks back to you, and then like scribbles something down, which is long, which is probably what you just said.
The spectacular splatter. No, that sounds like a brothel. Never mind.
Oh, God.
Have a good night. And tell your compatriots not to run from a crime scene next time.
We'll try, but we don't make any promises.
Yes, we'll do our best. One of them is quite big.
All
You
right.
can't. Honestly, I can't believe you missed him.
Borky appears from another street.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
Come on, I'll walk you home, big guy.
I said he's so big. Oh, the roads look the same. Oh, hey there.
Nods.
Hey, Brooke
Come
gives you
on,
like a
it's-
little mini salute.
Hello there.
Come on, it's late. I want to get some sleep.
Borky bends over, looking for some of his clothes that he threw on the floor. His ass
All
is
right.
permanently right towards the door.
My first night in a bed in weeks, and I can't even sleep until noon. What is all of this?
See, now
ruckus?
you did a terrible thing there, Borky, because you think you're a hot shit mooning task, but I have a bow and arrow and a clean shot.
I wanted freaking Panic to open his door and see it. Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Wow, that was very egotistical of you there. Task.
Well, I happen to think you're getting dressed in. Are you getting dressed in the hallway? Because that's what you're implying.
Well, the door's being blown open, so he's just trying to find his fucking
Yeah,
clothes.
but Panic isn't across from you. Task is across from
Oh,
you. in
yeah,
the
I
bed.
thought Panic was across
Yeah.
from me. Never mind that.
No,
Okay.
Panic's across from Greckles.
Oh, fuck it, Oh, well, fuck it. Borky Moon's task. Absolutely, anyways.
Greckles, I have a clean shot. Should I take it?
Dude, I'm waiting downstairs. I've had enough of this.
Borky has.
Anyway, yeah, let's stop fucking around. Inform Panic what the fuck is happening, and let's get going.
Hey, what's that, Gripples?
Borky's talking to Gripples to here.
What's that, Gripples? Yeah, they're all pretty cute. Yeah.
That's it.
Are you talking to that penguin statue?
Well, man, he talks to me in my sleep, so I figured I should talk to it when it's asleep and during the day.
What?
I'm gonna inch up to Adric.
You might want to keep an eye on him. That penguin explodes, apparently.
Well, if you explode in my building, you're the ones who are going to be paying for it, not coming out of my wallet.
Borky, I will throw that thing out if you set it off in this building.
Why would I blow up my own building when there's people out there I don't like who have buildings that I could blow up? Come on, think smarter, Task. Jeez.
He's got a point. Adric kind of points to Borky.
Yeah, see?
Task looks to Adric and just like kind of holds his hand out to Borky, then to him, and just waves his hands up. Fuck it, let's just go.
So we technically do have the whole day.
We've
We
got
just
a
had to
couple
get
of
in.
hours to kill. What would one lousy tour hurt?
Task fucking puts his thumb and his index finger into his eyes. One tour.
Okay.
Panic,
I'm
Panic. Are you attempting to flirt with this automaton?
That would be a terrible waste of your time, as I am unable to engage in what is known as traditional love.
That is sad,
Oh, to be
and
fair,
also no.
To be fair, neither can Panic. He can't stay.
Listen, listen here.
Yeah.
I am perfectly capable of love,
All right.
but
This
I am. Oh,
conversation
first of all,
has gone quite differently than how I have planned. I
I
am not
agree.
trained to deal with such conversations. Would you like a tour?
let's
Very
go on the
well.
tour.
Yes.
Let's go on.
Very
a tour.
well.
Yes, Panic
Allow me
would
to-
love a tour. But don't we want to find out why the cabbage is magic?
We do, but we're still on tour.
Someone had to go on tour. Panic.
Yeah, I can't
What,
believe that.
none of you wanted to learn about the town.
None of you wanted to enjoy the sights of this district?
I'm
Alright, fine.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I have trouble retaining knowledge sometimes.
Really, no fucking shit.
This location, I will advise, has actually been the site of many blooming romances and may be important for the likes of living beings like yourself in finding love, though I do not know what that is, but it sounds great.
It's okay, neither do I.
That's all right. I seem to be the only kobold in this entire damn city, so that's unlikely to happen.
Yeah.
That is a lie, my fellow small dragon friend. I have seen others of your kind. Some are even enlisted in my master's school.
Oh.
They are of a yellow variety, as well as a green variety.
Tan and green scales. I've never actually interacted with any of those before. I've only interacted with red scales.
See, wasn't that helpful? Now we know more about the town.
Would you like to see the final statue?
Very well.
It is my favorite statue, even though I am not allowed to have favorites. I am just supposed to say that. And
Fair
she
enough.
leads you forward.
But that's just me.
But that's just a theory.
Thank you so much for being a part of this tour. Please have a souvenir. And she reaches behind her, and there's like a little wooden compartment on her back, and it like clicks open, and she reaches in and she pulls out 4 quills with the engravement of the statues of the Mid-Arcana district on it, and she hands each of you one.
Hey, all right.
Please tell your friends about the statues. I love giving tours. It's the only thing I can do.
God damn.
So depressing. I don't know what to say.
All right. Well, no. Tass just fucking gives a salute and walks on his way. Thank you for the tour.
Thank you very much for the tour. It was very enlightening.
Thank you. I am glad I have provided an adequate service. Please, if you are happy with me, tell Artemis.
I will do.
Okay.
Jeez.
Okay.
Anyway, follow me, and he leads
Wait.
you back out.
Did you say the afternoon? What time is it?
Still
That's
the same
actually a
time.
good question.
It is actually it's actually 11:30 actually, exactly.
Oh my
And he
god!
points to the watch proudly.
I can't believe I forgot to do it. Forgot to do my morning call.
Oh,
Not in,
Borky,
not,
please.
Borky, not in
So
here.
what?
Not in here. Not in here. You see, Taurus, push him out. Push him out. Push him out. Push him out.
I got 30 minutes.
The
Let's
the
do it
walk
outside.
outside is not that long.
Outside, Borky.
You can wait till it gets outside.
Okay.
You guys all rush Borky out the door and through the classroom, and as you guys are
I'm
kind of
gonna-
chirping, a bunch of the
I'm gonna do
students
it.
kind of turn and look.
I just imagine the shot of just like you see this giant glass hallway, and there's these three people just carrying down like an orc. And he's just like, wait, no, I'm gonna do it. Like, no, don't do it.
Just holding his breath, his face is turning red. Trying
Willow
not
like
to.
leans. You see Willow lean back in her seat, and you actually notice she's got a few bandages on her forehead from the wounds that she had. And she's kind of leaning back and looking, and then once again the instructor's like, "Everyone, pay attention!" And she's like, "Oh yes, of course." Eventually, Artemis leads you to the foyer, and he turns to 2 constructs. He goes, "Please escort them down the stairs and to the exit, if you wouldn't mind." And the 2 constructs just drop what they're doing. One of them just drops a broom, and it just onto the ground. And they walk next to you.
Oh, we got
And Artemis gives one final wave and says, "See you tomorrow."
Aye, thank you for your time.
And you hear him walk down into the lecture hall. The 2 constructs frame you and stare at you, empty-eyed.
Okay, well, let's get outside then.
All right, you guys are led outside, the constructs matching your steps perfectly, almost kind of creepily. And they lead you all the way down the stairs. And as you reach the end where the cobblestone path meets these fine marble stairs, you notice a few students now are kind of like making their way up, and some are actually just kind of chatting outside. The constructs stop. They both turn and do the same thing that female construct did, and do like a very formal bow. And one goes, "If you liked our services, please give word to Artemis." And they both up the stairs.
Okay, now that they're gone and hopefully no one else is around in shot, no one found that strange, right?
Yeah,
A wizard who creates life that has an axe to grind, and a bunch of wizards and people who are into the arcane are getting offed? That seems quite coincidental.
Yeah, on top of that, he likes magic. And that stuff's crazy. And also, it's time to get okay.
I'm gonna hide.
It's time to get Borky.
Panic's walking away.
Are you done?
You hear as one of the windows of the academy opens up, and you hear a guy go, "Hey!
Shut up!
Hey, you!
Yo, what's up?
Shut up!"
Hey, you shut up. Yeah.
And as you guys are standing there looking at all the foods, drool kind of oozing from the corner of your mouth, your stomach rumbling, you hear a scream from the archway of the middle magic district. And you hear a boom, boom, boom of legs. And as you hear the moving of legs, you see a large creature rampaging through, knocking over crates and barrels.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
What kind of creature? What the fuck?
It looks like an owl.
Oh, motherfucker.
You see a large bear-like creature running. It has chains on its neck, currently loose and dangling, and clink, 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 clink on the ground. You see a halfling chasing after, like, no. Everybody roll initiative.
Oh my fucking Christ! No,
Are you
Monty.
making us fight an owlbear?
Why?
Love you.
Oh God! I'm
What the
going last.
fuck?
Holy shit.
Borky was about to. Can Borky be almost about to get noodles, and then it gets knocked out of his hands as he's just finally.
I don't
get
think
some?
you understand, Taka.
No, we're kind of bone, Taka.
This is bad. This is fucking terrible.
I want you to actually roll a perception check because you're the first person in this round to see if you notice something.
No, I do not.
Nope, you don't.
Nope. Not at all.
All right, what are you doing?
I'm sorry, you have me confused with someone who's actually going to investigate the fact that there's a fucking owlbear careening at him down the street. Fucking pull that arrow out. Let's go. Tarisk, fucking free action. Tarisk, flank it. Don't attack directly.
Tarisk nods knowingly.
Panic is going to unshoulder his guitar, and he's going to start playing on his guitar. He's going to go, and he's going to cast Sleep.
Hey.
Oh.
That'd be nice if it worked. Please.
Please work.
Sadly it fails.
Bah.
There's a moment where the owlbear staggers a bit and kind of blinks and shakes, and then it snarls again, hearing all the screams of all the different innocents around it.
Shit.
All right, Borky, it is now your turn.
All Borky was thinking about the entire time he was in the Magic District, all Borky was thinking about was these goddamn elven noodles. It's all he could think about. The idea of the noodles, the delicious noodles. Borky waited in line for those noodles. They were about to hand him a bowl of these delicious noodles. Borky paid extra because he wanted extra noodles. And then this fucking owlbear. All Borky wanted was the food. Borky goes into a rage.
Alrighty.
So is there no cover at all in the stall? It's just completely open.
It's pretty open. I mean, there's like a pile of watermelons you could hide behind.
Put me with those watermelons.
I will draw a sweet purple watermelon for you to hide behind.
Sweet, dude. I
There
love
you
me some
go.
purple. I
That's
love
a
me some
big
purple
ass
melons.
watermelon. Fuck me.
That's a Greckles-sized watermelon.
There you
Right?
go.
I'd eat it.
As Tarisk is
Next
actually, the
time.
person in front of Tarisk is currently actually conscious. Tarisk grabs the person, kind of like picking up a puppy, and then actually just rears back his long dragon-like neck and throws them over
God.
lightly, putting himself between.
It's a loving toss.
It's a loving toss. He's not hurt. It's just like a get out of here.
Good. That's good. I want him to be the wall between this. Get the guy out of here.
Panic. It is now your turn.
All right. I guess I'll reposition myself again.
Okay.
Let's say here. And he's going to point to the owlbear and say, "You call this a rampage? I've seen children more volatile than you." Vicious mockery.
Oh boy.
I wonder if an owlbear would be smart enough to know that.
It doesn't have to understand me.
Oh, I know. I'm just curious.
It knows I'm making fun of it.
knows.
It passes its will save, I'm afraid. But it does take some damage. It it's got its claws dug into the cobblestone, and then it kind of loosens its grip and stares at you, kind of like, what? I mean, I think I'm doing a good job.
And then he's going to turn to Greckles. He's going to string up his guitar again. He's going to say, bluebird sneaks by, Greckles the Kenku, unseen by the naked eye, Greckles the Kenku.
I'm feeling good.
Kangaroo.
I'm feeling
Greckles
good.
the kangaroo.
Bardic inspiration.
There you
Nice.
go. Take a d6 of inspiration. Okay, Borky, it's now your turn. You've been clawed and bitten by a large bird bear.
Borky swings with his axe again. He ain't done slashing. Borky hits.
Yeah, you do. Roll damage.
7.
That's holy 19 plus. Holy crap.
19 points of damage.
Daffodil.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Yeah, okay. You guys watch as Orky is like, I want soup, and he brings down his axe, cleaving the owlbear's head right in two.
Yeah.
Nice.
And it staggers and slumps, the chains around it rattling. Futunkung. And it lies down, kind of shifting back and forth. It's got a lot of fat to it, being kind of a bear-natured creature.
Gets between me and my
Borky,
food.
do you realize what the fuck we just did?
I don't know, but can I wear it?
We should. That's a trophy. Carve it now.
You hear a cry, like running after this halfling who is wearing kind of wizard robes. He sees the dead owlbear and he collapses on his knees and grabs his head. And he goes, "Oh no, the hatchling! Oh my god! Oh no! Oh no! Artemis is gonna fire me."
Well, that seems like a personal problem.
What a minimalist. That's like your problem.
No,
man.
that is a you problem. That was an owl bear.
It was just a hatchling. I mean, it's okay. I'm sorry.
It nearly killed the person. You needed to have a better handle on it.
Hi.
No, I had it in a cage, chained. It was someone let it loose.
Can Borky grab him by his fist? Just grab
Roll
him.
an athletics check.
Roll an athletics. I want to grab this.
He tries to duck out of your grasp, but you grab him by the cuff of his robes and you hold him up.
All right, look at me arm right now. Look at that man. Look at that man right there.
The man who's injured.
Okay.
Look at that bowl of soup right there.
I don't see a bowl of soup, sir.
Exactly.
I don't want to die. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm sorry. I don't want to die. He starts crying. He's just tears, snot the works.
Borky's just holding him up to the crowd.
The crowd does not cheer. They look at each other awkwardly.
So
There we go. See him now?
Ah, there he is.
That's good armor.
The symbol you've seen like around their neck, you've also seen painted on the sails of ships, actually, Greckles, in your homeland. It is the symbol of Orin, which is the god of the sun.
Praise the
Fucking
sun.
praise it!
Fucking goddamn it! It was either someone in the chat was going to.
Dude, look
or
at the
you.
chat. Just look at the fucking.
I too wish to be so grossly incandescent.
I too wish to be so grossly incandescent.
Instead, I'm just gross.
You notice anyone can do an insight check on this character as well if they really want to.
Oh fuck it, I'll do it.
Yeah, well, this guy's like all mumbly and grumbly and shit.
Yeah,
I wanna
I'm wondering if
fucking at
this
least
is
know
a
that.
lady.
Is this
Ah.
is secret girl?
Oh, you mean like that thing is like protect the girls by dressing them up as boys sort of nonsense?
Yes!
Oh,
God!
Ah, me rolls.
Oh my god. Okay.
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna privately message you some stuff, Kurt. You get whispers.
Oh, I get
Nice.
I get whispers. This is fun. All right, this is fun.
There you go. I sent it to you.
Well, you fought really well there, mate.
And Borky smacks Solly hard on the back.
Thank you. You were
Appreciate
very strong yourself.
Appreciate the heals. Yeah, you see how I cut that damn thing's head in half. That's what
That was-
happens to people like you and me. When something gets in between our meals, I ate it.
I think we lead different lives, friend.
Put it there, bud.
And Borky goes for one of those manly handshakes that they grab the wrists.
Solly reaches out, and you can even see, even though you can hear the gauntlet rattling a bit as, like, leaning back in fear, Solly reaches out a hand to Borky.
Panic looks between the Task and Greckles and is like, "What the fuck is going on?"
And Borky grabs it and like pulls Solly to him.
Bro hug.
Good work.
Okay.
Good work there, bud. Good work.
Sully has like their arms pulled in, like like being uncomfortable in a crowd sort of style. Thank you, very very much. You're a nice orc. And they pat you on the shoulder.
Borky does a quick pose, like Borky just like grabs his eye, opens his left eye up, and just points at the sky. Damn right.
All right, what were we looking for shopping?
I have bits and pieces of animals that I want to turn into shit.
All right, what do you want to turn it into? You have a ankeg part, and you have the lobster thing that you grabbed as well.
Yeah, let me. I have the pieces right here. Let me just double check them.
You're gonna monster hunter this shit, man.
I was actually,
you fucking bet I am.
I actually at this point would probably give the mandibles back to you throughout these travels, just because I don't know what the hell to do with them.
So the anag mandibles.
You have two. They're fairly significant. You find a dagger smith who's actually willing to do something with them.
Okay, so I have.
They can make a set of acid daggers.
Oh,
yeah! Don't mess.
This is why you monster hunt in D&D.
Oh, the raw material.
It will cost 1,000 gold pieces though per dagger.
That I don't have though. Fucking Christ! I have the crawfish carapace.
You don't find anyone who wants to work with it because it's such a forum item, but you have someone who wants to buy it actually.
For how much?
400 gold pieces.
Can I persuade to go a little higher up?
Go ahead. How do you persuade them? It's actually an elven person. They're actually a procurer of different animal parts, essentially.
Whoa, hold the fuck up, son. I want to talk to you.
All right, this is now... Okay, never mind. This is now a scene. Alrighty. Borky's just standing there nodding, pretending to follow along.
Yes, hello. How can I interest you, Cobalt?
You look like someone who's very interested in trophy kills.
I collect them for the mythical creature emporium, yes?
Where is this? Holy shit, I want in on that.
It is in the Middle Arcana district past the Artemis's University, but you need specific entry to go in there.
Oh, that's fair enough, but how about this? So let me just bring this by you, Slick. What is your name, by the way?
Ire.
In my culture, we find it very wise and very befitting to take a trophy of that which we kill and hunt.
What a fascinating lecture. Please continue.
Ooh, losing him.
You see Tass, like, his face is, like, locked. You know, he was, like, half in conversation, and when he says that, like, Tass's mouth, like, remains locked open, and he's just, like, he doesn't change expression for 2 seconds. I'm gonna ignore that anyway.
Borky leans down, because I want Borky to lean down this thing, okay? Borky leans down to Task.
Oh, Task, I don't mean to cut in here because you're doing your thing, but, he's making a face. You make when I say stuff, but he's making the face to you. Just thought I'd say that.
Task gently caresses Borky with his free hand and pushes him away.
Please don't tell me. Please tell me Task doesn't make eye contact as he pushes him away.
No, he doesn't.
No.
He does not. No, he does not.
Good.
That would be creepy. That would go from funny to really unsettling. Are we done with business now?
I'll talk to you sometime soon.
Can't wait. Goodbye.
Yes, the feeling is mutual. Goodbye.
Go ahead. Borky says to Task,
yeah, when they're walking away, yeah, I don't think he liked you much.
Yeah, I don't think I like him either. He's a tall, lanky elf.
Ouch.
What part of the
I'm
three?
sorry, but kobolds mostly hate people who are on the surface.
What part of him did you hate the most? The tall, the lank, or the elf?
Damn. He doesn't hear that comment. Damn it.
Good, fuck him.
You guys,
Greckles, if you could get me the rest of that cash, I'll make you that dagger.
As soon as you can do it in character, as soon as you mentioned acid dagger, I will be all in.
Panic, what did you want to buy? I'm sorry.
Panic wanted to go to see, is there a blacksmith anywhere that has like metal?
You're in the crafting district. You are across from a blacksmith, a horseshoe maker, but there's a few other ones around.
Gonna go to the blacksmith.
You hear a clang, clang, clang. As you walk in, you see a dwarven fellow. It's actually like a bunch of different blacksmiths using kind of the same forge. You see a dwarven fellow, rather old. In fact, the one who beat out Greckles in gambling that one night, or last night, actually. And you see an orc, like a half orc, currently working the kind of making the forge burn up, heat up. He's got like I can't remember what it's called, like the fan thing, the thing that's like
Bellows.
The bellows, thank you. I completely forgot. He's got the bellows. He's like manning the bellows. He's pushing it down with his foot, and he kind of looks up to you, gives you kind of an acknowledgement, and keeps working. And the dwarf walks up to you, and goes, "How can I help you?"
Yes, I have a little bit of a strange request. Do you know how to make guitar strings at all?
Guitar strings. He looks to the orc, and the orc looks back to him and shrugs.
I just imagine this big, bulky orc just going, "I don't fucking know."
Yeah, literally.
I don't fucking know.
You might be able to find something with the bowsmith.
The bowsmith?
A bowsmith. Or, in fact, you know what? You know who'd have something like that?
Who?
Someone in the Arcana district, as weird as that sounds.
Thank you for the information. I'll go there. I'll go to the Lower Arcana. Okay, do they have any extra properties? Because that's kind of what I was going for.
Extra properties?
Yeah, I was looking to improve my guitar.
I mean, they have the strings, but they don't really have anything else they can do. Like, what were you looking to get done?
Something that will hopefully increase my performance checks.
Oh, your performance checks. The guy who's working at this, like, basically is kind of like a knick-knacky sort of, like, you know, odds and ends sort of shop. It's kind of like, you could paint flames on it. It'd be really cool.
Hey, you wouldn't make it faster if you painted red.
That's true. I got a brother who can confirm that.
All right. Well, thank you for the information. And Panic just walks back home, I suppose.
Thanks, school guy. Bye. And as you leave, he turns around the open to a closed sign as you go on your way. The sun's beginning to set again, and you make your way home. You come through the front door and you see Borky
laughing at the chair.
Everybody's laughing at this large, cushy chair.
And the second... And Borky points his Panic as he walks in and goes, like perfect timing.
Panic just smiles. Panic just smiles and goes, "What is it now?"
Task hands him the letter.
I don't know. Why don't you have a shit, your highness?
You read the letter from Adric talking about your brand new chair that's specifically designed for your needs, as well as the comment about your, and I quote, tush tush.
Tush tush. Go to your tush tush there, don't you?
Does anybody happen to know where he is?
You don't know where he is. You know how to get to him, though. You know how to send him a message.
This is gonna end in a fight in the street, and I can't wait to see this. Just like
Yes!
and with both of them just rolling up their sleeves. I feel like this is necessary. I've apologized over and over again. Yeah, surely you did. Just rolling up their sleeves.
So
you know what? That would actually make him respect you more if you beat the shit out of him in public.
So I know how to send a message to him.
Yeah, you have the letters that you can send to order stuff for your building.
I'm gonna sit down in my comfy chair.
I want it to make like a squeaky noise as it sinks his butt down.
It doesn't. It's actually pretty quiet, but it definitely like I said, like a muffin. It kind of contains everything nicely.
Gonna simply write to him. Just you and I need to have a powwow. Panic Grim Tongue.
Oh, yes. Oh, by the way, where's our new bartender?
Oh, that's right.
There's a harsh knocking at the door.
Oh no.
Task opens it.
You see leaning down a large female orc.
Ah, you must be our commissioned bartender.
Hello.
Hi, come on in.
She leans under, like just like Borky has to, underneath the door frame into the tavern, and she begins looking. She's huge. She's a large woman. Yeah, she's big. She's a big girl. She has bellowing like black hair that runs all the way down her back. She's wearing an apron currently, and the right attire for a tavern worker. And she's got a sheet of paper in her hand, and she steps in and she looks at all the different like embellishments of your tavern. And she goes, "All right."
Hi, I'm Borky.
Her arms are crossed. You can also tell she is not a half orc. She is a full orc.
Seems Borky. It's just like, this is
Borky sits there. Borky just stares right at her. Borky just runs upstairs. Borky just runs upstairs immediately.
You are all being so fucking weird today, and I don't get
Anyway,
The
it's very
slab
nice
is
to meet you.
implied.
Do not worry, orc men are all coward.
What?
Ooh.
Borky hears that
And
halfway up.
Flanker.
Borky hears that halfway up the stairs. Borky drops his head and keeps walking.
Oh my god. Task fucking just gives a half smirk. Well, welcome to our tavern. It is very nice to meet you. I believe your name was.
My name is Helga, yes. I am tavern worker.
Alrighty, I am Task. This is Greckles, and this is Panic.
She nods.
We are the proprietors.
I noticed.
Is
Are
there
you all
anything-
cowards like the orc man, or are you...
Well, I'm still standing here in front of you, aren't I?
That is fair. Helga appreciates your bravery.
Are there anything you feel you would need accommodating this setting for this bar?
I will punch people who try to steal from bar.
Oh,
I will snap
I
neck
like-
if they try really hard.
it. Sounds good to me.
I like you already.
We got a keeper, boys.
So I am hired then?
Absolutely.
She takes the papers that she's had in her hand, just throws them like confetti. She goes,
Easiest job interview of life. And she steps over and steps behind the counter and immediately begins to start like classic style, like cleaning the mugs.
We couldn't ask for anyone with anything more.
Simple, hardworking, and violent. Yep, seems like the kind of person that would work for us.
Helga appreciates having new bar after last one was smashed by fire giant.
Oh.
Helga was from far south, had tavern down there in new villages. Fire giant come and destroy tavern. Helga snapped fire giant's neck. No more fire giant problem for Helga, but Helga still need new job.
Well, gentlemen, we have the repellent for the only thing this entire city is actually enemies with.
Do not expect much of Helga. Helga is retired. She like keeps cleaning the
Not
mug.
anymore.
Jesus Christ, I love this woman.
Do you need any sort of sidearm to protect yourself with?
Helga has this, and she lifts up a fist.
Yes!
Helga also have this, and she holds up the other fist.
Do you have a permit for those?
Helga has permit for everything. Helga always thinks ahead.
Oh, please tell me she headbutts like the fucking table when she says that.
Oh, shit.
Please!
No, she doesn't.
Damn
She
it!
stares at you guys.
Apparently, in the mid arcane, there's an emporium that actually buys mythical creatures and objects like that. If we could actually bring in something live, or even eggs of creatures, they'll pay out the teeth for them.
Oh, I'm down for that.
Helga once punched Dragon in face. Dragon did not appreciate that very much. Helga made lovely necklace out of teeth.
That's thinking like a kobold.
Do not insult me. I could crush you with foot.
There's
I wouldn't push her.
all sorts to solve the world.
I like this one.
You cannot push me. I dare you to try.
Oh, by the way, I guess we should go get Borky, but screw it. You guys are good enough.
God, all I can see is fucking Helga just nod her head solemnly at that.
Yeah, she is.
Yes!
But Greckles, if the other Azamar find out.
They won't. I promise. And I hold up the 2 feathers that she gave me.
All right, let's go.
All right.
I'll follow your lead.
Excellent.
And she follows you down. Passing by Borky, currently sobbing.
I stifle my laughter so hard.
Solly actually stops and like leans down to you, Borky, and rests a hand on your shoulder. Goes, orc friend, I know it's none of my business, but don't worry.
It's not that. It's oh shit. Oh hey, what are you doing here? It's like Borky didn't even realize she was here.
Hi, I've been here for a bit. Just
What? How did you follow me?
yes, I did, orc, and
Whoa. I didn't hear you. I'll pay attention more.
yeah, you should. You must be always keen with your senses.
I try.
Okay?
That's what I was telling you before.
Speaking of senses, I'm sorry, catch me like this. It's just, we just got a new bartender, and
She's an
Uh-huh.
orc. She's an orc, and
Oh, that's good. You're
no,
an orc and
no,
she's an orc.
No.
Oh.
You
Oh.
gotta understand this. She's just so goddamn ugly. I don't know what happened when she was a baby. If they left her.
Please have Helga roll a listen check, please. Please.
I don't know what happened if like.
You are the luckiest man on the planet right now. The dice rolled and it was on a 20 and just flipped over to a 3.
Oh.
It's just I don't know what happened when she was a baby. If there was a shovel incident or something smacked her in the face. It must have been a rock.
Oh God! Please stop talking. Sully puts her hand. Sully kind of grips your shoulder. But it's like, look, it's nice to have thoughts about things, personal thoughts about things. Sometimes it's a good idea that when we have thoughts about other people, to not speak them, especially when it's about women, because they will kill you.
But she's got to know, right?
Maybe she doesn't care. I mean, gosh, this is gonna make me sound so bad. In orc culture, isn't that kind of a secondary thing? Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know what tribe she's from, but I'm gonna be honest with you. They must have been breeding with ogres or something, because.
Well,
maybe, my sweet loving Christ.
Maybe you should talk to her. Maybe you're both orcs. Maybe you can ask her. Ask her.
You're right. I got to establish that she is my friend and friend only. There's no chance with me.
Nadine, do I hear this?
Oh yeah, you hear the whole damn thing. You're standing right there.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. I need to go. You figure that out. Be careful.
Absolutely. I'm just gonna.
Well, we just lost our barbarian, fam.
Okay. Bye.
Borky, we actually need you for this. We got a job.
All right.
You guys want work?
What's the pay?
4,000 gold pieces, your cabbage back, and anything that I could give you.
Can we get the owlbear? Can I get an owlbear?
The owlbear that rampaged in the crafting district?
Yeah.
Yes, it's kind of.
Borky, it's dead, Borky.
No, he has a point.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, in my customs, I'm going to be the one to bring this up to you, sir. But in my custom, a kill means a trophy. Taking away the trophy is a great dishonor.
That's true, and I'd look great wearing it.
A piece is all I ask, not the whole thing.
Equal things in my eye. Equal important things.
And I would like that fan as payment.
All right. So he looks down at your he asks for a contract.
I give him.
And Panic's here too.
Yes, hello. I'm just listening.
Yes, hello.
Yes, hello.
Yes, hello.
I'm so sorry. I'm just joking around, dude.
I am also here.
I could look into some specific payments for the tiefling there.
Do you know any good dating spots?
Do I? And he smiles.
Please. I get enough of it as it is.
If anybody wants to, whoever the first one to say it, who wants to roll an insight check on
I'll do it.
Sure. Okay, well, you got it.
Oh, damn it.
All right, I guess I will.
Burp.
Burp.
I want to get those critical losses out of the way before combat starts.
Greckles, you believe that Brooke probably robs people at these spots, despite being a paladin and despite being captain of the guard. Task and Borky, there's a little bit of bittersweetness to that sentence when he says dating spots. But nonetheless, he does smile, but he winks. He's obviously going to pay you something else.
All right.
He goes, all right, I will pay you double.
Ooh.
In gold.
Ooh.
Though part of it might be in Alavastian credits. We'll see how much money I have after this visit with the army.
And
I
would like to add a booking on the biggest stage in the city.
Ooh.
I'm afraid that I don't have that power.
You said you have access to every district in this city. That's what you told me.
Yes, to go and buy things at shops that you cannot reach.
Oh,
I cannot convince the highest.
wait, stop, wait, hold on.
stage.
Could you get us a meeting with a person in charge of that?
Perhaps, but they're booked at the moment. What with the big festival coming up, but I could look into it for you.
Yeah.
friend.
Borky just goes up to Panic. You take this deal. As your manager, you gotta take this deal. It's just you get a foot in the door right now. We can just get the meeting and see what happens. And don't worry, okay? You're amazing. You're talented. You're beautiful. We got it.
I know.
We got it.
I know.
We got it.
I know.
We accept.
My manager is telling me that this is a good business decision, so I accept as well.
Yeah.
Burke nods. May I have your contracts then?
So, what are you going to show me?
Oh, nothing. It's one of those two to talk because they hate each other.
Okay.
Hey.
You could have said that.
Oh, that will make it awkward.
It's already awkward.
Well, no, duh. So I want them to talk to each other. You're not that clever, are you, Panic?
Taps his head.
No, I guess
You
I'm
watch
not.
as Construct 67 actually turns and begins to look at you guys.
Hey there, love. How's it going? Remember me?
Is this a romantic moment?
Borky just looks at Tass and looks at Panic.
Nah.
Looks at Borky.
Nah.
Is it?
You are two. You seem to admire each other,
No.
and you are standing in a place of blooming romances.
He's my manager. This doesn't go past professional. Trust me.
Oh, I see. Like a master and a apprentice.
Look at each other again.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's go with that.
Absolutely. So, heard your master's dead. That sucks.
Wow.
She's a robot. She don't have no feelings.
Wow.
Well, not real ones, like fake ones, though.
May I ask,
Yes.
living in free thing has a name. What is your name?
I am Panic Grimtongue.
And the green one, the orc.
You could call me Borky.
Oh, that is a good name.
Oh,
I decided that I no longer wish to be Construct 67. I have chosen a human name that I much admire for myself.
that was stay.
Steve.
I'm down.
That's a beautiful name.
Thank you. I think it's beautiful too. Please
Um,
enjoy the rest of your day. And if you'd like a tour, come back. I still like to give them.
so, gentlemen, what was that about?
Oh no, we met Steve.
We
met Steve.
Steve?
We've got
Yeah.
some news.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh,
apparently,
okay.
without Artemis, these constructs are beginning to show signs of individuality.
Mm.
They are becoming sentient.
Oh, that's not troubling in the slightest.
She also
Yes.
said that someone was talking to her. What was the name of the thing
Yes.
talking to her as well?
Oriara, the goddess of clockwork,
Yeah.
was talking
Oh,
to her.
okay, that's not even fucking worse. Okay, granted, the last time something like this happened, it created a hero that stopped a whole bunch of giant.
You
I
know,
don't
Tess,
feel-
this could be a good thing.
Yes. Steve makes poetry now.
I do.
Really?
I knew she'd be listening the whole time.
Where did you come from?
Steve, was it? That's a phenomenal name.
Thank you.
Did you know, Steve, that I too write poetry?
You do. That is
I do.
excellent. We should
Would you-
exchange notes, though I do not keep notes.
Task looks like he had like just the cartoon, like baggy black eyes, just looking at Greckles slowly.
Would you like to hear one of my poems?
No. And she turns.
Oh,
Panic erupts in laughter.
Oh man.
Oh, fuck.
harsh. Harsh 67. Jeez.
Excuse me, you mean Steve. Anyway, I think our next course of action is to look up this Professor Rumblefungus.
I see.
Yes, stupid name. We need to move on, gentlemen.
As you guys look at your contracts, there's an address in the Lower Arcana district for Professor Rumblefungus.
Let's go.
Oh, it's a nice place. Odd color though.
Knock on the door.
Hello, who's there?
Oh, give me. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god, Nadine. Here we go. All right.
No, he
Slowly-
sounds.
Is the door unlocked? Or
Oh yeah, it's unlocked.
I completely
All right,
took me by
slowly
surprise.
open. Oh,
As you slowly open, you hear a thud noise as you hit something small. Ah! Oh, for goodness sake. Peeking around the door, you see a gnome. They have the largest set of glasses you've ever seen in your life.
Oh,
good. So he's my size.
Yeah, he's slightly smaller than you. He's wearing a fine petticoat with coattails, which is in that same garish sort of purple color. And he appears to be holding a handful of rolled up parchments at the moment, which some have just fallen out of his hand as you've kind of smacked him a little bit with the door.
I apologize, Professor Rumblefungus, is it?
Yes, Rumblefungus, that's me. Come on inside, come inside. If you have any inquiries, don't be a stranger.
He looks
Oh,
and
well.
sounds exactly like a Rumblefungus.
I don't know.
And I've seen Rumblefunguses.
I don't know what I expected, but it's
Observation, tall one. Excellent, excellent. Would you like tea?
Tea sounds good.
Sure.
Excellent. As you guys make your way, you have to full on like 90 degrees,
Bend over.
bend down to get inside this house.
Borky has
It's
to get down.
tiny.
Borky has to get down on his knees.
Borky, you fit into the door and you're kind of just there. You can't really make your way actually inside.
Tell me what you say. I want to be
Oh,
included.
you can see.
I hate
you
not
can
being
see.
included.
You see different maps adorning the upper portions of the wall, obviously put up by someone taller. And you see in the middle, there's a table, which currently there's a bunch of cups of tea, and Professor Rumblefungus waves his hand, and an invisible servant brings forth some chairs. Not very large ones, but chairs nonetheless. And he sits down and presses his fingers together, sort of like Abacus in a way. Yeah. Oh, actually, that's not my hint. My hint is follow the snakes.
What?
Where do we find snakes in this town?
Keep your eyes open. You'll find them. They're everywhere.
Wizards won't fucking give you answers. God. Thank you.
Professor Rumblefungus puts it on his other. Anyway, bye. And he kind of leads you out the door, and he kind of takes his foot up and he kind of pushes Borky.
Okay, well, one more thing. Task turns around and looks at him deadpan.
I suggest you and everyone else in the magic community to be a lot more defensive. You and everyone else in this town who casts so much as a bolt of fire is a suspect and also a target for death. Watch yourself.
Let's go, and keeps going.
Goodbye, young people.
Bye, Professor. Borky is waving.
Goodbye, Professor Bumblefungus.
Bye, Professor Bumblebee.
He closes the door. Tass, there's something about talking with him and his discussion about Dolmar that he's used to dealing with a lot of shit. He's dealt with the worst group project you could ever imagine. As you guys make your way, your steps echo across the large stone walls and the different torches. What are they called? I'm forgetting the word now. It starts with a B.
Braziers.
Braziers. Braziers. Something like that.
Braziers on the website.
Oh, whoops. Oh, that's bad.
Making our way downstairs into the brazzers.
No, bad. You guys make your way down and your footsteps echo on the steps. They're carved stone.
I don't know if this is possible. I would like to thieves' cant questioning about snakes to some of these obvious thieves.
Okay. Roll. What would that be?
I really don't know.
I also
If
do
you're
not
whispering it, I'd say it'd be stealth. Let's do stealth for that. Yeah, you're able to do it. As you walk by one of the thieves, what do you say in thieves' cant?
Oh, I didn't even.
Hi, I'm Greckles. How are you?
Taka.
Let me smash.
Motherfucking breadcrumbs.
Everybody roll perception checks.
Oh wow.
Oh no!
Ooh.
You are on your game. Holy shit.
Oof, that was a high roll too. Sure is a beautiful sky outside.
Man,
Thanks,
Borky's staring at the sun. What's so great about it?
Yeah.
It just
How
hurts.
No. He's back inside. He's back inside with the guy. How much for the baby?
I really miss those elven noodles.
You said the base, roll.
Panic as everyone's kind of talking amongst themselves. You see something dart between your feet. A long blue snake.
I shake and I smack the other guys in the back of the head and I point towards the snake. I see snake.
We bolt. We follow.
We follow Snake.
Alrighty. I want everybody to roll athletics or acrobatics checks of their choosing.
Acrobatics, please.
Kill him.
Jesus. Boom.
All right.
Fucking-
I'm a small tiny boy.
You guys run and run and run and run and run. And there's carts in your way, but some of you leap over the carts. Task, you being one. You leap over a cart, you do like a front flip, and like there's two people like buying fruit and they stop and drop what they're doing and they clap as you keep running forward. Very impressive. There's no need to be frightened. Hassrad carries no weapons, and these snakes are not poisonous by any means.
I trust him.
I saw you wandering around the different districts. I saw one who exited your brand new guild hall. Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
Borky the orc.
What were you okay, man?
I'm sorry.
Thank you so much for your time and the information. We will get you that which you seek as soon as we can.
Oh, soon as right now, friend. And he pushes his foot down on the manhole cover, and he kicks it off, and you hear clunk, 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 as it echoes across the cobblestone.
Ready, boys?
I guess we're doing this now.
Ladies first.
What did he mean by that? Ladies first. None of us are ladies.
Task pushes him in.
Yeah, not my clothes.
You land on actual stone. There's no water. It's kind of moist, but not sewer water.
How moist is it?
You're entering a dangerous here. Nadine.
We're talking like Vancouver humidity times 2.
It's moist.
With the beautiful smell of poo and whatever else is down there.
How much does loyalty cost?
I'm gonna assume a lot.
The orc is correct.
Oh shit, I'm?
Yeah. You're smarter than you look.
Oh my god, thank you.
And you... Hassrad stops and immediately shoots up and looks to the side. And you hear the clattering of something.
Take out bow and arrow, aim.
All right.
Battle!
Hassrad immediately backs up and stiffens and goes, oh, not this again.
Oh!
What are these?
Fuck.
Shit
zombies.
Skeletons.
Skeletons.
Borky, I want you to make a wisdom saving throw.
What? But he said I'm very smart.
No, but
No.
in an episode, Borky said that skeletons are the scariest thing on the planet.
Okay.
Roll that wisdom save, buddy.
No!
Somewhere on the surface of Alabas is a woman. She opens the door and lets her cat outside, and it frolics off into the alleyway. And as she stands there turning off her lamp light as darkness envelops the city, she hears from the depths somewhere the loudest scream she has ever heard in her life from the ground beneath her. You guys, your ears ring as Borky shrieks in fear. Roll initiative. All right, Scalaman number 1 takes no hesitation.
Oh shit!
Oh no, Mr. Scootal!
Ooh, that's a 20 to hit.
Oh,
Oh my god!
Ow.
You take 4 points of piercing damage as he stabs you right in the ribs.
I'm gonna need new clothes after this.
well, blow me down.
Yar, we're pirates.
Task, it is now your turn.
I think we should get rid of that motherfucker who's got the bow.
Sniper battle.
How-
Sniper battle.
Yep, sniper battle.
Okay, nice, not bad. You fire off an arrow, and as you shoot, his head falls off. He's headless now. He's still holding the bow. There's sort of a moment where he's like, like kind of looking for it. He's like, and he points the arrow towards you.
Ah, shit.
Ah!
Can I ready an action?
Yeah, certainly.
I'll just prep to do a double attack if I feel anything getting close.
I
Okay.
swear to God, if you stab Borky, I swear to God.
So then Borky gets to not get in front of me.
I will laugh. I mean, you didn't see what I was say. See?
Borky, it is now your turn.
Now, is there any kind of penalty because Borky finds skeletons scary?
No, you just scream really loud. I was gonna be mean to you.
Oh, okay, it was. It's fine. It's okay. Borky is not happy right now because Borky doesn't like being scared. Borky goes into a wild rage.
All right, you shake the fear as you go into your rage.
They did him a frighten.
Did me a spook. Borky charges forward with all and just runs straight forward, going for a slash.
Sorry. That just hits, yeah.
Woo!
And Borky.
Holy
Ooh.
crap.
There we go.
You slash off one of the arms of the skeleton and it like bounces off the edge of the sewer and then it ploop into the water. The skeleton turns down and looks to where its arm has just been lost. He turns to the socket and then turns up to you. Kind of like, what the heck, man?
God, it's the goblins all over again.
Panic. It is now your turn.
Shit. All right, I can't do this without hurting Borky. So,
I mean,
all right, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go here then,
Okay.
and I'm gonna cast Thunderwave.
Holy crap. Okay, that's which one are you?
That is almost max damage.
Pull down your hands on the strings, and the reverberating sound smashes the skeleton, blowing out his ribcage. And there's a moment where the skeleton looks down, he has no ribcage, and it just clatters to the ground.
It's both of them actually.
You hit the box?
Yep. It also hits Borky.
Oh fuck!
Oh.
Make a Constitution saving throw, bub.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dang.
You absolutely succeed.
That's fucking loud.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
I'll be fine.
Then as a bonus action, I'm going to spend some bardic inspiration on Borky.
Okay.
I'm gonna be like, I'm sorry, I accidentally hit you with my spell, but you're great, and I love you.
it's great because that was a pretty sick beat.
And Borky does a thumbs up.
Oh no. Oh yes.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That is a 19 to hit.
Who?
Panic.
You.
Yeah, that hits.
4 points of damage as an arrow lands in your shoulder.
Ah, come the fuck on.
Oh no, you've been shot with an arrow. I should stop doing the song now.
Yes, I noticed, Borky.
As the skeleton knocks another arrow, you see its head on the ground like...
Yeah, what the fuck am I shooting at?
Let's get
Task,
there.
it is now your turn.
Boom!
Oh shit!
Oh, that hits. Roll damage. The arrow lands like right in the skeleton's shoulder,
Rad.
and it like shakes a skeleton fist in your direction.
You motherfucker. Can I get you, fuck boy?
Borky, it's now your turn.
All right, Borky is still angry. He sees his friend just got shot.
Aye, that's my talent. You don't touch my talent.
Borky pulls out his javelin of lightning.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh god.
Wow, that's
It's in the water now.
You let loose the javelin of lightning, and it slips from your hand as you throw it, and you hear a swoop, bloop, and then a explosion as electricity like rattles across the surface of the water. And then you begin to see dead fish, bloop, 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 and a crocodile, bloop, float up to the surface.
Yo, trophies!
just like Borky pulls up his hands.
Killing spree.
You see your javelin now with water is rushing around it currently as it's currently stuck in the bottom of the poo water.
I'm gonna have to get that.
How much experience do we get for the crocodile?
It's not a big crocodile. It's not very much.
It was a baby. They
Uh,
fucked him.
Question.
And he's gonna run up and sort of like crouch next to Tarisk. Be like, hey, what's up, buddy? You're my meat shield now. And he's gonna peek his head up, look over at the skeleton. He's like, hey, if I get over, you better hope I don't get over there, because if I do, I'm going to pick up your skull, and it's going to be my new belt buckle.
And the skeleton like rattles on the ground and kind of like it's like trying to talk, and then it just kind of flips itself on its side, and kind of like Pac-Man style is like moving on the ground.
Yeah, I can get some, fuckboy.
Alrighty, Task, it is now your turn. That hits. Nice. Task. Greckles, you eat your chips. Task. You take a deep breath, pulling back the bowstring, your eyes narrowing. Then you get a thought. You aim for the skull on the ground. You let loose the arrow. It catches the skull, bounces up against the ground, the wall, and back, smashing into the back of the skeleton, sending it crumbling and toppling over into the water.
Let me collect them arrows.
Well, that was interesting. The stakes will be set by the ones who are gambling on this little fight. And that will be set by Dave or whatever it is.
I believe you said his name was Adam.
I don't know. All human names sound the same to
They
me.
do.
I know, right?
Absolutely glorious.
It's just Stan? Why would you name a child Stan?
Why would you name why would you name your boy Bobby?
That's just so weird.
It's dumb. When you're Bobby, you're just walking in the ocean.
Out of character, I can't wait for like the numbers to drop slowly.
Task, you notice something. And it's a familiar sight to you. You notice now a lizard-like form approaching your table. You see a kobold, a purely black kobold. There's kind of a fringe to the side of her neck. And they walk up with this big, wide, toothy grin up. She goes, "Hi."
Hi!
Borky says hi.
Greetings, Coal Scale. I take it you're one who dabbles in necromancy, considering the company you keep.
Oh, yeah. Oh, gotta pay the bills somehow. It's really hard work. Would you like some drinks? And she pulls out a bunch of cups and starts placing them on the table.
No, thank you. Did you happen to have a few skeletons roam free just outside?
Oh, yes. They're really great, aren't they, Hassrad? Hassrad just pinches his temples. He goes, yeah, they're fantastic.
Fun targets.
Yeah.
Oh, did you kill them?
Yeah, we did.
Well, they were trying to kill us.
That's fair. That's fair. I'll have to give that to you.
How many more coal scales are there within this like little band of yours?
Oh, well, that's hard to say. They kind of come and go. We're from really deep in the Underdark, like real deep down in the Underdark. So the red scales were the mountain Underdarkers, weren't they?
Aye, that's where we used to be. What other scales are around here?
Oh, I've seen a few yellow scales, mostly magic-y types. You know them. But, I mostly stay down here since there's these, these cloaked people who don't like necromancies. They're big party poopers. I don't know what their deal is, but... You are, I don't mean to offend, but I am going to say this. You are not what I expected from the coal scales. I know. It's probably why I got kicked out.
For necromancy, I assume.
Oh, no, I was great at necromancy. Boy, they loved it. Just my attitude. They didn't like that. Talk out of turn and stuff like that. Which... I guess Hassrad told you about the drinks, and she takes the cups back. And you notice looking in the cups, there are little remnants of what looks like poison placed in there.
That was so casual. She was so casually trying to kill us.
Aye, that sounds about right. Does that mean we're welcome now that we passed your little litmus test?
No, you're probably not going to be liked for a long time.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
Mel, was it?
Yeah.
I'd like it if we actually discussed a lot more outside of this circumstance.
Well, what's wrong with this circumstance? I think the company here is great. And as she says that, you hear a "Don't stab me, kunk, in the background.
A guy got stabbed.
Okay, well, I gotta get some more corpses. That guy just got stabbed. Isn't that great? Oh, I'm hoping to get 4 this time. Like 4 zombies or maybe 4 skeletons again. I like the skeletons. They're so cool, Anyway.
So, coal scale. Like I said, I'd like us to discuss later.
Okay, we'll set a time. Maybe we could do, I don't know, tea or something. Not poison, though. I seem to like you quite a bit. Bye! And she kind of steps off. For the way that she looks and the way that she behaves, it is polar opposites. It is very weird.
I want to get the fuck out of here.
Well, my boys haven't seen you, and you haven't seen my boys. So I'd say that's pretty fair.
Is it, though? You can just go blab to them what you've seen. You can easily tell what they're up against.
Task puts his hand on Greckles' shoulder. It's all right. Let him tattle. I'm sure it doesn't matter.
He knows nothing about us.
I bet he thinks I use magic. Joke's on him, I don't do that. I'm a magic user. I love it. It's so great.
He's actually our cleric.
Yeah.
Roll a deception check, Borky.
Can I aid? Can I please aid?
No, just it would be a disadvantage, but I'm gonna say because you guys are playing along, I'll give it just straight normal. You're trying
Borky
to
Damn.
cast fist. Borky cast fist.
A cast German suplex.
Yes, I can see that with your statue, you must be so good at reading books.
Oh. I know a lot. I've read like 3.
As you guys are standing on the edge of the ring, you see now your opponents. You see a towering 8-foot woman with tied back black hair. You recognize she's very similar to Doros. She's got black war paint across her eyes in a stripe. And on her back, strapped to her back, is a warhammer. And she talks to the cleric on the other side, who lays a hand on her, and she kind of heals. She kind of stretches her muscles, and she jumps and boom, boom, 2 legs, lands in the arena, kind of stretches out her neck. You can hear some cracking, echoing across the cistern.
Oh, that's a lady.
Well, Borky, maybe you can sweet talk her to spare our lives.
Ew, gross. No, thank you. I have you know, the only thing I find cute is adorable elves. That's what I'm into. It's fun.
Oh, Borky.
Whoa.
Our first challenger, Vel Rockfist of the high mountains of the south. And they all erupt into cheers as Vel lifts up both arms and pounds her chest and pulls out her warhammer and slams it on the ground. And she kind of stares up at you guys and kind of gives you a head jet like, yeah, bring it on.
All right, so you got this, Greckles.
Borky slaps him on the back.
You know what? I'm gonna jump in.
Whoa,
I'm gonna be flashy about it,
Okay.
and I'm gonna fail.
You fall down into the pit.
Borky yells at Greckles. I was kidding.
I should be the one to fight her. Oh my god.
You watch as your next contender walks up, who is an elf. And as you look at him, Greckles, you recognize that he has a matching tattoo to that elf you saw in prison.
Oh my god.
And just like the Edgelord sister, the Edgelord brother has silence tattooed on his face.
I just.
Hey, Borky, there you go. There's your elf.
She's cute, guys.
She's an edgelord, Borky. You can do better. Oh no!
The elf jumps down into the pit and kind of turns up and looks at you with these almost dagger-like blue eyes and flips a knife in his hand.
Borky jumps down as hard as he can. Do I have to roll for acrobatics? Do I have to roll for acrobatics?
Yeah, roll in athletics for that.
All right.
Please be a nat 1. Oh, damn.
Nice.
No, wait.
Borky should sprain his
Borky-
ankle. Were you gonna sprain Borky's ankle?
No, I wouldn't do that. Maybe.
At least you were honest.
Yeah. Borky, you leap off and boom, the entire arena shakes as Borky lands. You manage to spray up some blood. A lot of it's not like puddle-like. It's just kind of smeared all over the place. You do manage to get a couple of little specks of it on Greckles.
Good job, Borky.
There's the acrobatics for Task to get down.
All right. Task, you leap, you front flip, and you land. And a lot of people who are around the ring go, oh, wow, oh, God, yeah. Ooh, I like that guy. Put it on that guy. I like him.
Cirque to task.
Cirque to task. You see 3 drunk dwarves who are currently like arms on each other, so go kobold, like trying to get into it.
Fuck you saying kobold or Borky?
No, stop.
You watch as your next combatant comes down. You see a vulture kenku stride slowly, hauntingly into the arena, and he's holding a mace bearing a holy symbol.
Let me taste your flesh.
Yeah, can I have some of your flesh?
Then you hear some shuffling in the crowd. The distance, like, sorry, get out of my way, move. And you see let's see how grand this entrance is. 19 will do it. You watch as flying from the crowd comes this woman, and she's wearing insane garb. She's got a mohawk like a rooster, bright red, and she's wearing a set of gloves, and you see these prayer beads around her neck.
Oh, God.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, boy.
You recognize this as a monk.
Oh, shit.
Sorry,
Hey.
I'm late, guys. And she kind of turns to the other 3, and they're like, meh, like kind of shrug, like, oh, great. Alrighty. The man in the garish outfit lifts up a hand and goes, all right,
Our combat is set. Let's fight. Greckles, it is now your turn.
No one hurts the big boy.
That's right. I'm the big guy.
Oh god. So let's see here. This, and then let me do my d6 roll. Ugh.
You take your short sword and you swing it up against her back. And you see a large spray of blood scatter, and as it does, the entire crowd roars like with enthusiasm. They're like, "Yeah, stab her again!" Like the drunk dwarves are singing at this point, swaying side to side.
Do I get a second attack?
I don't. This is bad. I actually don't know. I didn't look that up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this for the sake of this. We're gonna say no. But you still have your bonus action. IRRC. Oh, my teacher just messaged me. IRC. Yes. How does it work? Sorry.
Oh, for the attack?
We're getting, we're getting live experts calling into the show, everybody.
Yeah, my teacher is just like, yes, you can. How does that work? I'll look it up while you play. Okay.
We're going to our expert table. They're saying
you need to call him.
Dang it.
You need to call him.
Regis, I'd like to phone a friend.
He's gonna look it up for you, Gaijin. He's gonna look it up. Oh wait, I think he's messaging me back here. Sorry.
Chat's calling him Sensei now.
He's my sensei. He is.
Sensei.
He did teach me Dungeons and Dragons. Should be just 2 attacks. Okay, roll another attack then.
3 damage.
Yeah.
That hits.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
Yes.
Stab her again. Stab her again.
again.
You stab her again, and everyone just screams. The 3 drunk dwarves just go absolutely bonkers.
We'll
They
party
start
with you.
throwing their sterns everywhere. It's absolutely a madhouse. And speaking of madhouse, you watch as the Goliath goes into her own rage.
Oh no.
Here comes the pain train.
Choo.
She charges up to you, Borky, and she's going to use Frenzy Attack, which means that this attack is going to make her not have disadvantage.
This sucks that I can't go rage before this fight starts, so at least negate a bunch of this shit. Sucks.
Or sorry, Reckless Attack, not Frenzy Attack. She's got Reckless Attack, which means that all of her attacks will have advantage, but all attacks on her will have advantage as well. Oh!
Natural 20.
She got a natural 20, yep.
Oh,
you gotta stop doing that.
Okay.
Well,
Can she do 1 point of damage like a Goomba attack?
No.
on a crit, it's very unlikely.
Okay, that's not terrible.
Borky's dead, isn't he?
No.
Everyone's already pushing
You
F.
said you can't die.
You take 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Fuck my ass. God damn.
Straight to your jaw. She just swings and hits you in the head.
I'm down to 11, boys. Start healing me.
I need healing.
You said this was a balanced fight, right?
Yep.
Why do you lie?
The elf pulls out 2 daggers, and he is going to toss a dagger your way, Greckles, seeing that you are also a rogue.
Ninja fight,
That
ninja fight.
big
He rolled a 12.
Nope.
He swings, and you just duck out of the way, and the knife goes into the crowd, killing a guy. He's like,
Mel, you just hear Mel in the background. Thank you.
yeah, she does. You see her jump in the crowd like, yeah!
Aw.
Now we get 4 turns each, right? I mean,
Borky, it is now your turn.
are you
Get
sure?
pissed, boy.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right, fuck this shit. Borky's fucking mad,
Welcome to Borky Mania.
and Borky rages.
Okay.
Borky takes his great axe, looks right at the monk. That's a nice punch. Try this on for size. And Borky swings his mighty war axe.
That hits. That just hits.
And
Nice.
Very nice damage.
plus 2 for rage.
Yep, that's 16 points of damage. The monk braces herself in like a strong pose, like a core pose, and then her arms loosen and her entire body droops. She's kind of got stage fright. She looks up and you slash her across her chest. The prayer beads scatter across the arena and she falls backwards, unconscious.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, well, Borky just goes, yeah. That's it.
You can't even hear your own as the entire audience is just freaking out right now. Like they're like, oh my God! Ah! The 3 drunk dwarves are like, one of them's passed out at this point, like he's gone. The other 2 are just like, oh, it's beautiful. They're hugging each other.
Borky just went, yee.
Panic. It is back to your turn now.
All right, so Panic is gonna move over here, and is going to just go like, oh, and cast Healing Word on Borky.
Yay!
I exited the campaign. What?
He's gone.
Oh,
Hang on.
hey, I'm sorry. Panic has a cold. He will be right back as soon as possible.
Get back here!
I got. Point manager's got to manage.
Fuck this. I'm out of here. Goodbye.
Please land. Yay!
Nice.
Yay!
All right.
That's a good.
You feel some of those punches, the bruising kind of heals itself, and that smash, your jaw, it was kind of a little bit loose, starts to come back into place.
Oh man.
And
I feel like Panic's here with me right now.
Val,
Oh boy.
who's still in a frenzy, is still doing reckless attacks.
I just imagine Borky and her just yelling at each other's faces.
Basically.
Head to head.
20.
Oh my god, what the fuck, Nadine?
I'm sorry!
No, it doesn't count, reroll it.
No, she has advantage. It's more likely to happen, but I'm sorry.
No, she doesn't have advantage, remember? Oh wait.
That was for one turn.
Oh, what? Ah, son of a bitch, so that was the whole fight.
Sorry. You take 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Is that plus crit damage or just the original roll?
That's plus crit, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
That's not
Wow.
okay. Wow, okay, holy shit.
Raging saved your ass. No
Raging-
lie.
Raging always saves my ass. What are you talking? Oh, hush. Hush, when I don't rage, I die. Look what happened when I wasn't raging and all those guys just started beating the shit out of me.
I guess the heal didn't count for anything.
Literally, two women were beating the shit out of Borky. It was a strange fetish thing.
I like this. Why do I like this? I hate this and yet like it at the same time.
Oh boy. Oh no.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, gee.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's oh no in every direction.
Everything.
Everything
is oh no.
You watch as the rogue runs, pulling out a rapier, and he stabs you right in the butt.
My ass! Oh, fuck me ass!
And then he's going to pull out his dagger, and he's going to stab you with his dagger. With his...
How many daggers this bastard has?
Jesus Christ! Not my butt!
You take 2 points of slashing damage.
So 1 or 10?
1 point
I'm okay with that.
with rage.
I'm okay.
That's sad.
So did that
The
stab?
butt stabber.
His name is Butt Stabber forever.
Oh my god. Alright. He's going to once again attack you with his rapier. It gets a natural 1. Yay!
Oh, does he drop his weapon?
He goes to stab Borky in the leg and he misses, and his rapier goes a fair like 3 inches into the ground, and then he lets go of it. It's stuck in the ground currently, bouncing by the blade. But he does pull out his dagger. That is a 14 to hit.
Doesn't that miss? Yeah, that should miss.
I'm 15.
Okay, it misses. He swings. He cuts a few hairs of your shoulder, your lovely shoulder muscles. There's a little bit of hair there. He kind of gives you a nice little shave, but no damage.
Borky
And
Mania.
he kind of growls angrily.
I wish Borky would just turn to him and just go, at least make it even.
Borky, it's now your turn.
Borky looks right at the road.
Oh, looks like someone missed. Excuse me, me and the very tough lady are trying to have a fight, you rude little brat. I don't care. I don't care how beautiful you are.
And Borky goes for a swing.
The elf looks very confused. Like, what?
Not as confused as this
That'll
swing.
hit. Oh.
8, 6, 7, 8.
8.
You bring down the axe, sweeping his feet. He crashes on the ground, and as you sweep back with the axe, you grab him by the back of his robe and you throw him. He goes, ah! And lands on the ground. Over here, we'll say. For flavor.
Get that weak shit
Oh
out
my
of here.
god!
Panic, it is now your turn.
Okay.
Get out of there.
Trying to figure out what I can do now.
Rub me shoulders.
Vicious mockery?
I can do Vicious Mockery.
Actually, hold on. Real fast. There's a sword on the ground.
There is. There's a rapier on the ground next to Borky.
Are you asking me, the bard at 1 HP, pick up the
Well,
sword?
steal it at least.
At least steal it. Like, don't. You needed a sword. You don't have a. You lost your rapier in the fight against Roundfrost. You could have yourself a nice
Yeah.
new rapier.
Oh, good. All right. So I guess I'll stop by here.
You will take an attack of opportunity. I'd say.
Oh no!
Never mind. Never mind.
I'll go here.
Fuck that shit.
You'll
I'll
take
say
that.
if you enter these squares, you can grab it. Like,
Okay. Well then,
I'll be nice.
I'll do this.
This fight has been so cruel. I love it.
I'm gonna pick up this rapier. I'm not gonna use it. It's just mine now.
Isn't it wedged in the ground? Should you roll a strength test?
Yeah, he will have to roll a strength test to pull it out.
Damn it, Taka.
What? Fuck it. I want a very believable campaign.
Strength, huh? All right.
It's all right. My strength sucks too. Oh lord.
Oh, that nat 20 next to it just to mock you.
Look! Look on the bright side. You didn't roll a critical failure.
You grab the rapier, you kind of pull it, and you're like, man, I don't have time for this.
I wanted you to critical fail, so you popped your back and took a point of damage and died.
What the fuck is wrong with you today?
It's funny. No one can die in this match. I'm sorry.
So,
I'm sorry. Is it actually bugging you? I'm just.
No, it's just.
You are quite salty.
It is funny. I'm just dying. So
it could be a common occurrence. I'm noticing.
Panic is just gonna be like, I'll grab that later, and he's going to look at Borky. He's gonna turn back to Greckles. Fighting shadows in that haunting guise, and he's gonna cast Bardic Inspiration on him.
So you get a plus D6 on your attack there, Greckles.
Excellent.
Yay! Way to go, Grex.
She stares at you, Borky.
Oh no!
Reckless attack. I love you, Curtis.
Nat 20. Say it, Nat 20.
Curtis, I love you.
It was a nat 20, wasn't it?
It's a nat 20.
God damn it! Roll the damage. Do it.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I'm really not. No. Oh, that is. You take 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Jesus! 7.
Cut down to 7.
I have 3 HP as Borky. Wow, he's never.
You're still standing.
He's never been this low in the entire campaign. He's never been this low. This is crazy.
Vel swings and smashes you in your ribs as you're staggering and your ears are ringing. You swear you hear a somewhere in the depths of your body.
Uh-oh, that was my spleen. Uh-oh, that was a bad crack. That was a bad crack. That was one of my 5 orc spleens.
Casket is now your turn.
Orcs have 5 spleens.
Head over that way, take a shot.
Okay.
Oh, fuck me.
As you aim to fire, you kind of slip on some of the blood on the ground. You let loose the arrow and it shoots wide, smashing into yet another watcher who falls over dead. And you see Mel on top of the table waving at you, go, "Thank you!"
Why would you go to this place?
Borky, it is now your turn.
Borky stands there. With his hands on his knees, the other hand on his butt.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Help me. I'm burping.
I burp when I'm on the cusp of death.
I burp when I'm nervous.
God.
Borky grabs his ask, just goes for a baseball swing.
Okay.
I'm sorry, you're tough, but I gotta chop you down like a tree.
Holy hot shit.
That hits. Roll damage.
Oh my god.
Okay. You go and you cleave the pauldron from her shoulder. The blade carves through the front of her chest. You see the bone underneath her, like, what's the shoulder bone? What's it called?
The hubris.
The shoulder bone.
The
shoulder bone.
The shoulder bone, yeah.
Oh no, rotary cuff. I'm sorry.
The coccyx.
Whatever. You drag your great axe, slicing up. She steps back, looks down, touches the blood, looks at you, and goes, "Yeah, okay," and then falls. Boom, 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 boom.
I feel cold. Boom!
The audience erupts into cheers. You see the well-dressed human now. His mouth is agape. It's completely open. And he's just like, oh my God. And the audience is just roaring. Hassrad is on top of his table right now. He's hugging Tarisk on the table, like throwing him side to side, just like, yes, yes. Like,
I just imagine the derpy face. Borky just goes. Borky just turns to everybody. And just to the audience, was that not really entertaining?
Borky!
People died! Yeah!
Borky mania! And Borky just falls over, face front.
I'm gonna do a flashy little spin of both wakizashi, bring it to my beak, and just lick the blood off, and then just sheath them.
You gross motherfucker.
This is the company I keep. I know what they like.
I'm gonna look for some diseases real quick for no particular reason. But... I'm just kidding.
Am I brazen to ask that you are the everyman everyone's talking?
Yes, I am Avryman. A pleasure to meet you. You must be Task.
I guess my name got out pretty quickly among thieves. I am Task.
More that Mel can't shut her mouth for 2 seconds. And we have our champion of the ring, Mr. Borky, as it were. The blue blur. Greckles, was it?
Yeah, that's me.
And Hassrad. Oh, poor sweet Hassrad. I don't like seeing you down here after what you did, but you did bring me something nice. And she walks over, right up to you, Panic.
Yeah. These are construction work tears, by the way.
There are not many tieflings in this city.
I have noticed.
She gets very uncomfortably close. I guess uncomfortable if you're not into it.
I'm not uncomfortable at all.
And she stares right at you. Tell me, tiefling, do the women fawn over you?
I guess so. I mean, there are a few men as well, but
Oh.
Quick, don't spill your spaghetti all at once.
why?
I'm sorry, that coming from Borky.
She takes her hand and she places it, like she fixes a piece of hair and like pulls it behind your ear and then trails the finger behind the ear down the neck and then places her hand on your shoulder. There's something very important that you need to know if you're going to come back into the underbelly. In this city, anyone can be anything. And you guys watch as this woman suddenly shifts form and turns into a perfect reflection of Panic. Their form completely changes, the skin tone, the height, everything changes. And that same coy smile is on their face. And you guys look and you see 2 Panic Grimtugs standing right before you.
Greckles just lets out a little chuckle.
I'm a dying breed. And now I have something very useful. And they turn and they look into a mirror and start just admiring. I want you guys to roll a knowledge arcana for those of you who are magically trained or have any magical experience. Oh, Borky.
What in the flip flying fuck?
Borky, you have had stories told to you as a child about shapeshifters. There are specific beings who like chips.
Greckles.
And who are also shapeshifters.
Oh, I know what you says. It's like, my mom, when I was a child, she would read me stories. And it was a story about Maggie, the magical changeling. You Maggie.
I am every man.
Eh?
My race is dying, and the only way to ensure its continuation is to assume adequate forms to seduce, as it were.
Not to replace, I hope.
No.
Oh.
Let me.
Oh.
Okay, if I'm following this right.
Yeah.
You. Oh no. You're not going to impregnate people using my body, are you?
That's a very creepy way to put it, but yes.
Oh shit.
I'm not going to do it here. I do it every city I go to. Go to a city, collect some faces, some bodies, whatnot, and then go to the next big city and do my business.
That's hot.
I don't need that. I really don't need that.
Don't worry, I won't use it here. I'll wait till you're dead, and then I'll use it.
So can I have some wine?
Certainly.
Yep.
And they pour you a glass of wine.
I could use some too.
Borky just kind of takes the bottle. Thank you. You get it when I'm done.
Just make sure you tell Mel to take it a little easy on the guarding of skeletons.
She downed some wine. Oh, make Mel take it easy. You're funny. I like you. You're really funny.
Task is known for his humor, yes.
Oh, yes, all the time.
Mel is like a volcano. No chill.
Please tell me she dabs on the haters next.
Dabs on the.
I would like to inspect this cloth very inquisitively.
All right, investigation check. The door closes behind you, leading you to the velvet hallway.
Borky whispers in Panic's ear.
Yo, mate, I think she's gonna have more sex than you do.
How does it feel being a dad there, Panic?
Dad on him.
Dad. Dad on him.
To clarify, they're seriously gonna wait until you're dead, and then
She
that's
will
what
go
they do.
sow her
That's good.
seed.
I mean,
Past the savings.
If
There
she uses
will be
my-
more Panic.
if she
4
uses
more
my
years.
body- if she uses
Yeah, but
someone
she's on like a mission, right, to have as many babies as possible, and that's
Yes,
not
that is-
it. That's the difference.
true.
That's exactly.
This is their conversation as they're walking out. By the way.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
No, I feel like I feel like we should. We gotta talk actual.
I don't want to be a dad.
How's Hassrad doing this whole time?
Yeah.
Hassrad is pale. His blue color is almost a white at this point.
You look like you saw a ghost there, friend.
She goes, "Oh, welcome back.
Hi. How's things been so far?
You left tiny armored girl here up by her lonesome. She left.
She left. What?
But she came back. Don't scream at me. You men are so uptight in this town. Birdman, come here.
Yes, Helga?
Lizardman, come here also.
Very well.
Slightly larger lizard, you do not scratch Helga's floor. She points to Taurus. You. She points to you first, Task. This is for you. She places down 49 gold pieces.
Nice. 49. Huh. All right.
Armored girl went out this morning after you left. Took a job. That is your pay. She came back covered in chicken feathers. I don't know what happened, but I don't want to ask.
Okay.
Okay, Lizardman, you can go. I'm done talking to you now. Go.
Task goes to sleep. Task goes to sleep.
And then as you're walking away, she does I'm watching you, 2 fingers in the eyes, and then points them towards Tarisk. Watching you.
Tarisk just looks wall-eyed at, not even looking at her, looks back at her wall-eyed, and then just goes back upstairs.
You just click, click, click on the floor as he follows you up the stairs. Birdman. She reaches out and she grabs you by the beak and pulls you harshly towards her. Birdman. We may be in big city, but in Helga's tradition, women does not sleep in same room as men unless she has broken both of his legs. For this, the armored one sleeps in Helga's room. Are we clear?
I try to wiggle away from her hand a little bit.
Sure,
I can't move.
Roll an athletics check against hers. Good luck. Yeah. No, there's no way. No. You try to pull and it's and she pulls you even closer.
Did I stutter?
Are we clear, bird? Like crystal glass.
I guess I just try to nod. It's kind of hard when you're being force gripped.
Good.
Say, mm-hmm.
She lets go of you. This meeting is adjourned.
Actually,
Can we bring her to the pit?
Go to bed.
I'm actually gonna go find a bath.
Okay. There's some basins in your guys' bedroom that you can use.
I'm assuming we all used it before we went.
Yeah,
to
you
sleep.
guys all
Oh
bathed.
yeah.
I just imagine all those shots in front of those pictures in front of manga chapters when they have everyone in a big cool perspective shot all doing an activity together. That's literally what that is. They're just all in hot basins
Yeah, it's not perfect. A bathhouse would clean you up better, but you don't completely smell like poo. So
I want that bathhouse.
you got that going for you. I know you do. You guys make your way in. At this point, most of the streets are basically abandoned. The odd person walking back, a guard probably heading home for the day.
Is that one guard there?
Oh, he's there. Is he ever there? He's currently full on, he's made himself a bit of a ramshackle recliner, across from Dulmar's obsidian monolith house.
Dude, Task puts his hand in front of everyone else, telling them not to go forward. Let Task go first.
All right.
Task, tries not to be in line of sight and sneaks up next to him.
Attention!
Oh, dude! his pipe just scatters across the ground. Man, just
Good evening.
like that.
Good evening to you. Task smirks.
Oh, hey, little dragon dude, how you doing?
Very well, and we'll be happy to let you know that we have the code.
Whoa, cool. Man, it sucks that Brooke's not here. He would, like, hug you if you had that code.
Well, don't worry. What I would like you to do, though, is I would like you to go find a higher in command or someone of the same rank and start spreading the word that we have the door.
Yeah, he scratches his neck. Yeah, people don't really listen to me.
Do you have parchment?
Color me shocked.
I can't write, dude.
No. Do you have parchment? Do we have paper? Anything?
He, like, pats his armor. No.
For God's sake.
I could, like, dude, I could go and get, like, a message. I could do that. I mean, I guess I could go.
If you could be my messenger,
yeah.
If you could be my messenger, tell them the door is yellow, blue, light blue, red, green, yellow.
Okay. He pinches his temples. Look, I've been told that the thing with the murderers has been handed over to someone else. I don't know who that is. I could tell Doros, but he's like on guard duty.
Well, I'd like it if you told someone of the command.
Aren't we the guys in charge of the murder investigation?
You are? Wow, you're big. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yes, you're looking at those who are under the investigation, but I still would like you to at least let the other guardsmen know that we have an entryway.
Oh, he kind of like rubs his chin. Yeah, but man, I was told I need to stay here before Brooke left, and he's like the super boss. But I do like you. You're cool.
Bork trusts us.
Yes, if your higher command trusts us, then what do you have to lose?
Roll a persuasion check. I'd say with advantage. Because this guy's not very smart.
Wow.
Yeah, okay. He just like starts walking away. Grabs his pipe.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, little dragon dude, what's your name?
Task.
Hey, I'm Marcus Sweet, because I'm a sweet guy, you know?
Well, Marcus, thank you for your time, soldier.
Yeah, whatever. He salutes with the wrong hand and kind of sets out in the darkness.
Task salutes, but you could just feel like the soldier in him was just like crying, like, fuck!
Just as he's walking away, Borky just goes, cool, dude.
Yeah, pretty sweet. Yeah.
Too sweet, Smootski.
Like, so you see Tass's smile turn into like a grippling tooth biting of the lip.
Yeah, I'd like to hang out with him.
We'll be able to test his mettle if he actually comes back with a bunch of guardsmen. At least that can happen. Let's get this door open.
There's a man currently scraping metal across the ground outside, like something out of Silent Hill. So I don't know if that's picking up on my microphone, but if it is, I'll have to get up and close.
No,
okay,
it's okay. It's okay. Just lock the door. He won't get in.
Okay. All right. While you guys are figuring that out, I'm gonna go close my window because the scraping is actually starting to scare me.
Yeah, I can actually hear it.
Oh, he's getting.
Yeah,
it's fine. He has a patrolling pattern. Just memorize it and sneak around him. Then you gotta grab a key to unlock a gate so you can get in. Grab the actual gear to unlock the thing to unlock the bridge. It's fucking easy. Just don't worry about it. Jesus Christ. Fucking survival horror people.
What's the metaphor?
I don't know.
Sorry, guys.
Memes. I don't know.
Who put two Borkies on the front of the page?
I have no idea.
I wonder who that was.
I can fathom a guess.
Was that me?
All right.
Was that me?
Yeah,
I accidentally
did that.
I don't
Yeah,
fucking know what I'm doing. At what point have I ever shown? Okay, one second. Just gotta.
So what do we have to roll?
As you take 2 steps close to that body, suddenly the rug leaps up like a Venus flytrap and tries to grab you, but you duck backwards, falling backwards, and the carpet comes to life. Everybody roll initiative.
Oh, shit.
Oh, good.
I
told you guys right out the gate.
Look at all the weapons.
All could show you your death. Stripped down, de-threaded.
Sundered.
He's an evil. Oh God, it even looks like carpet.
Oh man, damn it!
Alrighty.
No carpet.
Time to see if the carpets match the drapes, meaning that the drapes aren't here because it's dead.
Ha!
Got it.
You know what'd be really fucking good right about now, but none of us have fire.
By the way, this is the reason why no one would ever in their right mind want to live in the world of D&D, because anything could be anything.
Yeah. Oh, I want to have the strawberry. Oh, congratulations! It was a red cap in disguise. Go fuck yourself.
Oh no! If only we had that fire axe.
Shut up.
Oh, it's so true.
Whatever,
Sorry, guys.
We have acid. Whatever. That burns.
Alrighty. So, Panic, you stand there as the carpet flutters to life. The corpse is slides off. You see some goo and pus kind of, and it flumps onto the floor. Gross.
Gross. Panic's gonna start laughing. It's just like, you think you can beat us? You're a carpet.
Okay.
Well said. Well said.
I can't wait for the face in the wall to pop up. That's what you think.
Oh shit! The whole house is an enemy.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but the carpet feels insecure.
Whoa.
You really took a bite out of that carpet there, Panic.
Oh,
There we
oh,
go. There we go.
oh.
There we go. We're good. We good. We good.
Oh, actually,
See what you did. See
hold
what
on.
you did.
The carpet can't be insecure. It's immune.
Oh wow!
Oh.
Who's his
I figured it
who's his
It
therapist?
is a
Magic.
carpet.
Can I get his therapist number?
A little too real there. Task.
Well, fuck it. All right, Taurus, get near. Go with Borky to try and get a flank, and we'll take a go ahead and take a pot shot at this thing. Yeah. Fuck
That
you,
hits.
son.
Dang.
Nice.
An arrow goes right through, and it goes on the wall, and like the carpet stops. Its little tassels on the ends kind of turn, and it almost like as if it's kind of looking at itself. It turns one of the tasseled corners and shakes at you as if shaking a fist. Greckles, it is now your turn. The Naruto theme song plays as you run over there.
Oh, nice.
Borky, it's now your turn.
Borky looks at this carpet hovering. Borky looks at the color scheme, gold trim with red outline and a green center, and Borky just grips his axe and goes,
Borky doesn't like warm colors. Borky likes cool colors.
and Borky rages.
Okay, good reason.
Fuck
Panic.
you, Borky. When did you get a fucking like interior design degree?
Panic says, "Hey,
Borky comes up, swings down with his axe.
Bring it down, son.
Nice, that hits.
Bring it down, great axe swing. 18.
And there's Task and Panic. Hey.
11 slashing.
11. Okay. It's the carpet's turn.
oh boy,
Here we go. I'm so curious.
watch it cast a fucking lightning bolt."
I wouldn't put it past it.
I need you to roll an athletics check. Borky needs to roll an
An
athletics check.
athletics check. Oh, this will be fun. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, ooh, no, my God. That was bad.
You guys watch as the carpet engulfs Borky, wrapping it around, which, by the way, is really gross because it still has that disgusting smear of dead on it.
Oh, no.
You're currently grabbed by the rug. You watch as Borky's now flailing in this rug. You're punching and screaming. His axe is now close to him.
Oh,
Uh,
oh my God. Oh, fuck. Oh.
You do have inspiration.
he does.
You do. You could re-roll out of it. So 14.
14. That he escapes.
Oh.
You flex off the carpet. You're covered in this disgusting ichor, and it's really not that appealing to the smell, but you're free.
Oh.
The carpet begins to flail rhythmically, and as it does, you begin to hear rattling on the table as
Oh no!
Swing.
Oh no!
swing two living swords.
I hate
Also-
wizards.
Oh man, I'm covered in sick.
Alrighty.
I'm covered in man juice.
Gross.
Don't put it like that.
But I'm coated in it. It's like basted on.
Oh,
The sword, seeing you, Task, like a dart, flies towards you.
Ah!
That is 20 to hit.
Ah!
You take 5 points of slashing damage.
Ow!
Watch out.
Panic, it is now your turn. You currently see a sword in front of Task.
well, I don't actually have anything to attack the sword with besides my thunder wave, unless I want to mock the sword. But I don't think it works on objects
No.
unless they're sentient. You know what? I'm gonna take the attack of opportunity.
Okay. That is a 19 to hit. Oof, you get 2 points of slashing damage. It
Oh,
notices
ooh,
as
ow,
you run, and it slices the back of your butt. Just a little bit.
Why is it always the ass?
My ass! I
Alright.
need that for things. Alright, so I'm gonna mage hand. I'm gonna put it over here near these weapons. I'm gonna try to drag one of these swords over to me.
Okay. You cast Mage Hand, and your Mage Hand scoops up a rapier, actually.
How appropriate.
It's alive too.
I'm rearmed.
Oh my God.
That would be our luck.
And using my bonus action, I will inspire Task. There once was a kobold named Task the Red. He was very shiny indeed.
Nice.
Good, it's good.
Task, it is now your turn.
The bow gets disengaged, and it now Task does like the little fucking cloud stripe spin move and up swings with his spear.
Okay.
Ah!
Wop, 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 wop.
God, Nadine's spicy tonight.
I am spicy tonight. I am on so much liquid Advil, you have no idea.
Okay, so now we know. Tylenol makes you tyrannical. Okay, we got it.
What do you want to command Taurus to do?
No, continue with the plan. Flank, get the fuck out of there, because getting pincered by these two is a bad thing anyway.
He will take an attack of opportunity from the sword, but not the rug.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah. All right. So he runs.
Crit hit.
And that does just hit.
Fuck.
He takes 4 points of slashing damage.
Attack. Relent.
He will attack, and I closed my book for him, which was dumb, but that's okay.
No one gets any attacks.
21 to hit.
Whoa.
Ooh. Okay, that's 9 points of damage. You watch as Tarisk leaps up, rips and tears into this rug and starts ripping out. You see strands of threads just torn out. One of the tassels goes flying past you, Panic, next to you. As like a dog destroying a teddy bear, Tarisk bears into this thing. All right, Greckles, it is now your turn.
Alrighty. Since we have room, I'm gonna make my move. And let's give the scary acid dagger of stab a roll.
Hey.
Oh God!
I'm gonna roll the severity of this for fun. Okay.
Oh no!
You go to stab. I don't know if this is be allowed, but I got a 20 on the severity. You go to stab the rug coils around your hand and steals the dagger. Oh. The rug is now wielding the crazy dagger of stab.
He's got a knife! He's got a knife!
Alright, well, I'll make my second attack then.
Okay. You can't do it with the scary acid dagger of stab that is now not on your person.
I just bought that for you!
He's got it.
Oh my God! Ah! What?
I'm gonna roll severity of that one too.
Oh.
Okay, not as severe.
Holy fuck! Oh my God.
You go to swing with your other sword, and the rug parries it back with your dagger, and a little bit of acid secretes out of it as it's coiled up against the hilt, and thus pressing that button. So you do take roll 1d4 here.
We have the highest
1 point of acid damage.
Oh my God.
We have the highest amount of viewers we've ever had, and this is happening live on stream.
Tragedy.
I don't, and I can't do anything with my bonus action, can I?
You just did. You just attacked with your second bonus action.
Okay.
So you're kind of done. I'm sorry.
Okay.
No, you're not.
No. Borky, it's now your turn.
Okay, I got 3 scenarios here I could go with. This is Borky. I'm gonna activate reckless attack.
Okay, you have advantage on this next attack.
I do. Borky's gonna be targeting the fucking stupid ass rug that's out of season.
Okay. Nobody rubs man juice on me.
You think you're so good, and the rug's throwing that knife back and forth between the tassels. It's got some really good knife moves, like spinning it like a switchblade. Borky swings his mighty great axe down with all the anger and rage because he cannot believe that this is taking. No one beats his ass, especially furniture.
Okay.
Borky swings.
Nice. Thank God.
All right.
Borky.
And roll damage.
15.
You take your axe and you cleave the rug in two. And it shakes with an arcane twitch. It convulses and twitches. And then falls to the ground gently like a piece of paper. Ting, ding, ding, ding. The dagger falls down.
I kick it. I kick it towards. Can I kick it towards? Fucking.
Yeah,
Greckles?
yeah, you totally can.
Kick it towards Greckles. You dropped something.
Oh my God! Don't you start with this, Borky.
Okay, the sword still. Its attention on task is going to attack, and it rolled a 1.
Yes. Ah! Okay, roll it. Roll the critical fail. Let's see if it just destroys itself.
No, I want to keep it.
Task, you watch as the sword goes to swing and then gets stuck in that door next to you. It's now prone. Panic, it is now your turn. Your mage hand delivers you a rapier. It tosses to you like Princess Bride style, like you're Inigo Montoya. You just grab it. You have it now in your hand.
Haha! Today you cross blades with Panic Grimtongue. Unfortunately, you are a blade. So let me see here.
Here he comes to save the day.
Here I come.
All right, I'm going to attack the sword that is attacking Borky with my newly acquired rapier.
Okay. You swing, you're like, finally, I have my sword back. This will be great. You swing, it like ricochets off your hand as you hit the hilt of the sword.
Ah!
Okay, so
The uselessness of this thing.
Task, it is now your turn.
can I coup de grace then move back and not take attack of opportunity because it's prone?
It's prone, you get advantage on the attack.
Right.
And you don't get coup de grace on a prone target. You would get it on a unconscious target.
Okay, well I got advantage, so that's actually 17.
17, yeah, that does. You have flanking, so yeah, that does hit. You swing and you hit the sword, and the hilt cracks off and breaks and onto the ground. You see an archaic energy flowing kind of ghostly-like out of the hilt where the hilt was. And as the flow kind of spits and shimmers and does everything, the sword clatters to the ground.
Tarisk, end it! Get behind the fucking sword!
Taurus goes,
I'm just imagining just being sitting there, just prone, going, just chewing the thing, going nom nom.
Taurus runs up behind the sword. Let's go, buddy. Oh, let's not go. That was really bad. You rolled a 3. Yay.
Fucking God.
He goes to bite the sword, and the sword just kind of floats out of his way, kind of twitches out of his jaws.
Damn it.
Greckles, it is now your turn.
Pick up the dagger.
Well, no kidding. I pick up the dagger. Is that?
That doesn't take anything. That doesn't take anything. You're fine.
Okay. Thank you, Borky. All right, now that I got my freaking dagger back, let's try this crap again.
Okay.
That's better.
Much
That'll
better.
do it. That'll do it.
And I sadly don't get sneak attack damage on a sword, right?
I think you actually do. Because you have other people engaged with it, so yeah, you do get sneak attack.
Give him the
Okay.
sads.
There we go.
Okay.
And
You-
then
Carve into. I'm just gonna say you don't need to roll.
Oh,
trust me.
okay.
You carve into the sword, and the acid sprays all along the cut that you make, and you hear a high-pitched screech, like almost like hot metal burning, as the sword splits in two from the acid and the pressure, and you see a puff of arcane energy expel from the sword as the pieces clang, 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 clang onto the ground.
Hey, Borky.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, come here for a second. I got an idea.
Okay, first answer me a question. Should I take this cod paste part, or should I take 2 tassels and attach them to my shoulders?
Oh, you got to take those
I'm
tassels,
taking
man.
the tassels. Can I add 2 tassels to my inventory?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes.
You still got that bag? You still got that big old bag of holding?
Oh, yes, I do.
Oh, look at see all these lovely weapons here.
Borky just opens up the bag, pour them in.
All
we
right.
just dump them in.
Pull out a piece of paper. You get 3 daggers, 2 long swords, 3 short swords,
Nice.
1 warhammer,
Fab.
and 1 battle axe.
That's fresh.
Nice.
No, but if anything bad happens, make sure to drop your dagger and let them have it.
And
Oh,
Borky
no,
walks
dude,
away.
don't. I was about to say, Tass is gonna look to Borky. Well, if you're that concerned, he nods his head over to like his bow. Ready your weapon.
All right, fine. By the way, Greckles, I meant what I said. You dropped your knife, you little idiot. I love you.
All right, Greckles, you have your hands. You have your hands on the chest. What are you doing?
Oh. All right, I'm gonna open it.
All right, as you open it, the rune on the front slowly glows. Nothing happens. As you open it up, you see a bunch of clothes. You see a bunch of shoes. You see like winter coats. You see basically like very nice nobleman clothes that have been just crumpled up and shoved into this chest. And digging through, you do find a key.
I'll grab that key then.
Oh, I was gonna ask, what's the size of? It's a small nobleman's clothing, right?
He's a gnome, so it's very small.
I say we take this anyway. I have plans for this.
Borky already has
yeah.
a bag of holding open. Get it in.
Oh, just dump everything in.
Oh no, everything. Put everything inside.
Okay,
Okay.
add to the list.
Get it all.
I'm ready. I am so
All
ready.
right. You find 5 pairs of boots.
Nice.
You guys are crazy. You're gonna become like a J.C. Penney's or something by the
Well,
time
we
this is
have
done.
to. We have to supply our tavern.
We go to
Plus,
make.
plus,
Fair enough.
all these textbooks would be really good for closure.
This is really good.
Fair enough.
He would,
you
he
find
would want this. He would want us to steal everything he owns and sell it for money, I think.
You find 3 pairs of commoner's clothes.
Yep.
Okay.
2 pairs of adventuring clothes. An explorer's pack.
Ooh,
Yo!
That's not bad. That's not bad. We'll save that for later.
And you find a textbook on familiars.
Nifty.
And you find a book detailing how to make a homunculus.
Oh.
Ooh!
Hold on. Hey, hold on. Do we want to save the books or do we want the books first?
We want to just put everything in.
Yeah, no, just grab it.
Borky, you walk forward, and then you hear a.
Uh-oh. Oh! Guys, he has a clock.
As you look down, Borky, you notice a piece of the stone has sunken in where your foot has touched it.
Uh-oh.
And up
Move
ahead
back.
of you, you see a box now glowing, and from it bursts out a range of magic missiles, and they're veering towards you guys.
I pull out my ring of anti-magic missile.
Yeah.
As you do, the missiles stop, freeze in place, and there's about 6 different missiles, by the way. And like streaks of light, they go into your ring, and that faint glow that Willow put in for you dims.
Oh.
Ha!
Real fast. Panic.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Panic leans down and kisses the ring.
I owe her a drink.
Oh, it's nice.
I warned them to look at the runes, lay low as best you can, and walk under it.
Uh-oh.
All right.
How low do I have to go?
Crawl, in your case.
Oh, shit.
Borky gets down on all 4s and crawls.
All right, like Metal Gear Solid, Borky is just like, and manages to make his way underneath these 2 runes.
I haven't done any limbo since college.
Oh my god. Panic, don't get frilly on me.
You watch his panic beautifully limbos underneath the 2
And then he
runes.
goes back for a second turn.
I want to see. I want to see an acrobatics check on that.
Hey,
You know what?
Don't make
Actually,
this
yeah,
harder.
fine.
Oh, man.
don't make this harder for me.
I really want
Why are you bullying me?
Borky, deep down inside, really wants to see Panic fail, even though that's his friend.
Acrobatics, you said?
Acrobatics. Let's do acrobatics.
You had to say something, didn't you, Gaijin? You had to fucking say something, didn't you?
Yes. Oh
I'm
my
not,
god.
I'm not gonna be.
Yeah.
I am not gonna be the only person that gets fucked tonight.
You begin to limbo, and you're just like, oh, that was really great. I'm gonna limbo back. And you start limboing back to show off. You slip on some water on the ground, and you smack your head onto the stone obsidian floor.
Well, he's dead.
You take
Oh, yes.
off 2 points of bludgeoning damage. It's nothing. Your hair is musted up, too. It's not so pretty anymore.
Oh, my perfect hair. My
Are you
perfect
done?
face.
So that's what you get.
Guys, I want everyone to get back.
Borky cracks his neck.
You're,
Everyone, get back as far as you can.
you're going to hurt yourself.
No, not me. It's time to put our faith into someone.
Borky pulls out Gripples.
Oh.
Ah!
Just
I get in the other room where the freaking ladder is.
Yeah,
Okay.
me too.
All right, you set down Gripples.
Borky just stands there. Just puts forward. Just holds Gripples up like Simba. Places him down carefully.
Gripples, I choose you.
Attack
All
and
right.
points right at the door.
You watch as the dark stone penguin with the piercing red eyes begins to liquefy, almost like bulge out in like liquid until it takes the form of a large emperor penguin that is completely black and has the same peering red eyes, except for now they're orbs and actual eyes that blink. And
It's soup! Oh my god, it's super Gripples!
it turns and looks at you, Borky, and then awaits its target.
The door.
Gripples begins to waddle slowly back and forth.
Borky jumps over the bed and hides behind the bed with everybody else.
Roll a
So
D100,
cute.
Curtis.
It's so cute, but it's so terrifying.
A D100. Let me just real
Oh,
fast.
I don't like that it gained real eyes. Oh,
Super. Super Gripples. Okay, roll 1, D100 and.
It fails. Gripples goes to the front. Steam comes out of his mouth, and he falls over to the side and slowly becomes his little figurine self.
God damn it. That blows. Borky goes up and grabs him.
As you do, Borky, you hear something.
Hey.
You see, all of you, as you guys kind of get up after the explosion, you see something, a form moving in that peephole orb.
Borky, can Borky has Gripples in his hand and can peek through. Can Borky peek through the hole?
Yeah, Borky, you peek through and you see this currently staring back at you.
Oh! Oh!
Borky turns away. Borky looks back. Borky turns away. Borky looks back. Borky turns away. Looks at the guys. Yeah, someone outside.
Who is it?
Fucking hide!
Can I roll stealth?
Who is it, Borky?
Borky looks back.
You guys don't know what this is. Only Borky's seen him so far.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's bad.
As he says that, you hear a as this claw-like sound, like almost the beginning of BioShock, like the splicer like crawling against the sphere, reeks across the front of the house.
Can I? I really do want to hide.
Okay. You hide at this point after hearing that. You have a reason to now.
Borky's running back. Borky's running back to the bed, yelling at Gripples. You did this! You did this!
Oh no!
Please.
You did this to yourself! What are you doing in my house?
And you hear a boom, boom, boom on the door.
No one's home.
You asshole!
Fine. It's all right. I don't need to live there anymore. There are better things for me out here. Artemis was just the beginning. I'll have to deal with you. Perhaps I'll just leave you in there to starve to death. There's no way out of there. I made sure of it. By the way, come here. I have something I want to show you.
Don't go near the man who knows how to take souls out.
Can Borky go up towards the door again?
Okay, you go carefully up towards the door. You look at the peephole.
Yeah. What do you got, big boy?
I got this.
And he lifts up the currently broken-jawed body of Marcus Sweet in his hand.
Oh, fucking shit.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna go get my dagger first thing, cursing as I walk.
Borky just sits down. Oh!
Task is looking at his arm like, what the fuck did I just do?
Oh, right. You got me right in the tits. Borky grabs his warhammer and starts bashing the shit out of the body. Just the head.
Okay.
Over and over and over again.
The head's gone. The head's
He just keeps.
It's done.
He just keeps.
Oh, good thing you said that, buddy. I want a prize.
Keeps hitting it over and over and over again.
Yeah, let's see if we can scavenge those gems.
Borky, get in here. Help me dig.
All right, Borky gets in there and starts moving
All
rocks.
All three of you roll strength saves. He's underneath a giant slab of stone.
Oh man.
Oh!
Oh my god!
The power of love.
Jesus, tap dancing.
That's
Christ.
the power of like.
That's the power of like, even in the middle. The power of.
We just met.
I mean,
Fuck
You
yeah.
also received a message from a tiny Kenku messenger, a robin. Kenku. They show up. It's a female Kenku. Hello. Message for the Unexpectables heroes.
That would be us.
Oh yes. This is a message directly from Brook Bronzefang, from the Upper High District, sir. And she salutes.
Greckles takes it.
All right, thank you, bye. And she runs, trips, falls, then gets up, dusts herself off, and runs off into the distance.
What's it
I
say?
like her.
What's it say?
Let's see.
Dear Unexpectables, I just wanted to thank you first and foremost for your service to the city. What you've done has gone far and beyond what I would expect of a common civilian. You have proven yourselves to be not only strong warriors, but intelligent ones as well.
You hear that, Borky? They think you're intelligent.
That think, please. I'm a goddamn genius.
Okay. As you read through the letter, it goes on to say Willow has been proven completely innocent and has been escorted back to her job, the Blue Dragon Emporium. Also, she's been reimbursed for the time spent in jail, as well as the failure of complete protection by the Avon clergy. So she's been compensated for that. Says, oh, and here's your particular item back. But there's nothing. And then you hear, I'm really sorry. I forgot about this. And she pulls out a round parcel.
Task will take it.
What's it say?
Task looks at him with like half a glaze and just opens the parcel and shows the cabbage.
There is a note on it as well.
Ooh, what does it say?
It is Artemis's report on the object.
Ooh. Oh, dead man's report. This is gonna be
It's a
good.
fucking bomb. Take cover.
It'd be really funny if it ends with I sure love.
Does it say die on it? Because I'm never reading that word out again in Draconic.
Just real fast when you read it, just add at the end of it. I sure love living. It'll make it funnier.
It details out item is result of archaic influx. Source of creation is unknown. Potentially a heart of Nerazman.
Can we make checks to see what that might mean?
Knowledge religion.
That's an 8, by the way, because of wait a minute. Yeah, that is an 8 because of Jack of all trades.
Why do I know things?
Task, when you were going on your late night walk, when you met Marcus Sweet, rest in peace, Marcus Sweet. Before you ran into Marcus Sweet, you did overhear two mages talking about Nerazman, and in their conversation, you were able to discern that this is the god of arcane, the source of all magic, potentially.
Well, gentlemen, we have a religious artifact of the god of magic itself, apparently.
Let's hit it with a stick.
Task puts his hand on Borky's face and slowly pushes him away.
I want to touch it. I want to touch it now. I want to touch it.
No, I have a better idea.
Didn't we already try that?
Yeah.
You still have the letter too, by the way. It's not completed yet, but.
Oh, okay.
After that, Robin's still there. By the way, her name's Robin. The messenger.
That's good. That's strong.
She's like, okay, I gotta go now. Bye. And she leaves. She bows and then she leaves. She seems like a very hurried person. The letter goes on to say, I want to thank you so much again. We very much appreciate what you've done. I'll be sure to provide you a significant amount of Alabastian credits as well as the aforementioned payment of gold and items. Take care of yourself. I hope to see you soon, specifically at the Alavast yearly festival.
Ooh.
It should be starting up here pretty soon.
Summer festival episode.
I need to get me a yukata.
Borky, do you even know what that is?
Borky, do you even know what that is?
I don't know. I just read it somewhere, and I can't even.
How? You can't read!
Oh, damn it. It saw through my illusion.
It's okay, Borky. I still think you're cool.
No, well, that's good.
That is a mistake you make, Tiefling man. Helga's just cleaning a glass as you guys have been conversing.
One of many.